It's
I
great.
mean, I've got like 5 gig a month and I never come close to it. So effectively I have 10 gig a month, but
I keep thinking today's Tuesday.
today is not Tuesday.
And it should be live. Hopefully. Maybe it is. Oh, it
Well,
didn't do
you're definitely live. You're standing in front of the daycare lady.
Oh, yeah, I am.
So we've got quite a lot of snow in the wild area today,
Oh.
and thunderstorms.
I like it when I think it was the first. It was just overcast everywhere.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that was great. Yesterday. Yeah.
Also,
That
I
sounds good.
need. There's several things. First of all, I do not need uh, these things that I have in my party anymore.
Nope. I had to refuse my necrozma back to what it should be.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I probably should have taken a trip to home and deposited all this, but I did not.
Nah. It'll be fine.
Probably, maybe.
You didn't even bother to level the Lunala.
No, well, I mean, when you fuse it, it gets to level 100, which is why I had leveled it when it was Ultra, or the Necrozma Ultimate or whatever. So that's why Necrozma is level 100. But other than that, that's all I got. That's all I got for that. All right, we got one egg with us
And toaster.
and Toaster. Toaster never leaves my side. Hey, Zeph. Welcome to the Raidcast. Def will be here shortly. I say shortly. I don't know how long Def will be, actually. But he will be
Until
joining
Beth
us.
gets here.
Did I work from home? I did work from home today. Yes. I was mainly the reason I called the title of this is because yesterday I didn't stream, mainly because I was offsite working until like 9:30 at night. Which is why I also said it's somewhat my fault Vespi didn't get uploaded. Because Eni wasn't at his computer. I'm taking the blame, Eni. I'm taking it all.
And then I went to bed early. Because I just didn't have anything to... Like, I ran out of stuff to do. I'm like, I guess, fuck it, I guess I'll just go to sleep.
Oh, I've done that before. You should have streamed NepNep.
See, I thought about it, but, I was in the middle of something around the normal start time. By the time that was done, I was like, I'm only gonna get like an hour before, so...
And then you just decided to sleep.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like it was worth it at that point.
So, but yeah, working offsite sucks. It's not fun, especially when it's that late at night. And if you haven't seen Vespi, blame me.
I mean,
yeah,
it
but you
sucks
max
now,
Henry.
so...
It is
Oh.
out now. Mar was talking about it in he asked, he's like, "Where's Vespi?" And I was like, I don't know if it'll be out. I didn't know if you were gonna upload it like as soon as you got home, or if
Yep,
you were
that's
gonna
pretty much
wait.
exactly what I did.
I figured that's
Okay.
what it was.
And then I
Oh.
started tomorrow's one uploading too.
Do you not upload?
So that,
I thought you uploaded like all of yours in one swoop.
Oh God, no, 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 nope, 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 not a thing that I do. Did you remember to go online? Because I didn't.
Uh, uh, uh. I did in fact go online. I definitely didn't just watch the replay of it. Definitely,
That's what I was about to do. Was to scroll back and see.
definitely didn't do that. So, but also something else. No more Mewtwo raids. The hell is over.
Thank
Finally.
God, and also God damn it.
They weren't around long, and I'm upset that they weren't around long. At the same time, I am extremely glad that was the case. Although we did some raids. What day was that? Was that? It was Sunday, wasn't it? When I was working and definitely not playing my Switch at work. Was that when we did those raids? We did like what?
Which ones?
The ones where we were like flying through.
Oh, that was Friday.
Oh, was it Friday?
Yeah, we had like 6 of them that we finished Friday night.
It was great.
Also, I'm not getting the stamp for this, so
Put out. When in doubt, stamps don't work. And that's okay, Zeph. We're just here to kind of chill, talk, give people something to do on the nice, fun Monday.
I feel like I'm missing something here. What is FOC?
You know, I want to explain what FOC is. FOC. Free of charge.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Sure.
Oh, there's the stamp. Got it.
Oh, Fall of Cybertron. See? Told you I was close.
Yeah, you were like a third of the way there.
Yeah, I got of right. Close enough to it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much bang on.
So, also, important video comes out tomorrow. Other than it being just the Chaldean update. Where I renounce my wealth status officially. Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah, you're not renouncing anything. That's bullcrap.
Oh, just wait till tomorrow. Good enough? That's what I said. Are you bringing Mimikyu?
No. Not planning to.
Is it the shiny one?
No, that's not the shiny one.
Oh, wow, someone joined.
Oh, someone joined.
Oh,
Look at that.
Back to being able to do raids in like 2 turns. It's not really.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like, what, 3?
Yeah, probably.
Me too. Alright, take bets now. Shiny Mewtwo or not? I'm calling
Shiny
it shiny.
Mewtwo. Yep, shiny
It's
Mewtwo.
definitely shiny.
Calling it.
So, that was our bane for the entire Mewtwo raids.
He's for sure shiny flexing a Mewtwo.
Was people just bringing shiny Pokemon that didn't have anything to do with the raid that needed to be done. It was frustrating. It was so
That and people who didn't understand how Grimmsnarl works.
Yeah, those are the 2 big issues. Grimmy Boy and... No, you cannot catch Mewtwo during a raid.
That would have been nice, but it's not shiny.
Wow. We got baited. We got baited hard. But, yeah, it would have been nice. They didn't offer it. Although, at the same time, I don't think that Mewtwo... The catch rates on those Mewtwo's would have been terrible.
Probably, but, you know, it would have been nice to be able to try, I guess. It is level 100, though. Psychic Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Energy Ball. Wait, why the hell do you have Psychic and not Psystrike, you stupid bastard?
That's a good question. It taunted me for so long, that Psystrike. But yeah, you couldn't catch Mewtwo, you just got a ton of good stuff. Like, I was out of candies.
Lots and lots of candies.
Yeah, I was out of candies. I'll show it after this raid, but got a lot. And in total, I probably did 12 Mewtwo's, and that's, I don't know if I even did 12. Because when we streamed Thursday, we did only, what, 1 or 2?
2, I think. 2 successfully, I should say.
Yeah, we did a lot unsuccessfully. I had a lot of unsuccessful ones.
Actually, I think only one of those successful ones was on stream. The other one was before.
Oh, it's very possible. I'm pretty sure the one on stream was the one that was like 2 hours long.
Yep. The first part of the stream was us trying to find a Mewtwo, and the rest of it was us trying to kill that one Mewtwo.
Yeah. I did learn, well, we both learned, physical Mewtwo's are the way to go. But physical Mewtwo's were a complete pushover.
Yeah, they were super easy. Special Mewtwo's, on the other hand, fuck you.
Yeah. The problem was, there's just, first of all, Mewtwo's stats are absurdly good. And the fact that it was getting like, oh no, it's setting up. It's Calm Minding, it's bringing back Nightmare flashbacks. The fact that Mewtwo also had setup moves.
Why didn't you bring the Marshadow?
It would just steamroll you if you let it go. It was very scary. Very, very scary indeed.
See, the thing about Mewtwo and its stats is that I believe, with the exception of Arceus, it still has the highest sum base total of all Pokemon.
I think
Like,
Ultra Necrozma beats it.
I believe it. Oh, maybe. I know it's came to like 680, I think, and then Arceus beat it at 720, I think. And then Mega Mewtwo's X and Y came back with 780. So they were the highest for a while. Ultra Necrozma might have beat him out, but like Mewtwo's stats are still fucking ridiculous high.
Do you remember what did you say Mewtwo's was?
I believe his are 680 by default. Like just regular Mewtwo.
So, Dawn Wings and Duskmane are at 680.
Yeah, but the thing is, those are two Pokemon at once.
Yeah, I had to go to the Gen 7 decks for it. I was sitting there looking. Ultra Necrozma is 754.
So, still weaker than Mega Mewtwo, actually.
Do you have Mega Mewtwo's put up? I was gonna look. I was curious.
I think it's 780. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it's 780.
Okay, 780. Yeah, it's 780. So what did I say? Ultra Necrozma was 764.
764, I think. Yeah.
Someone has a brain remember, please. 754. So Ultra Necrozma, not counting its Mega, and probably Arceus. Actually, is Arceus even at 700? I feel like it should be, but I also feel like it's one of those
Arceus is at 720. It's I think it's 120 in every stat.
It is 120 in every stat. Rip Hatterene. Yeah, Hatterene dies real quick. Anything from now on, as long as it isn't Mewtwo level, is dying super quick. Although I will say, I had fun with the Mewtwo raids. If you have a dedicated group of 4, you could probably fly through those raids.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like if we'd had, 4 humans and not just like the 2 of us and sometimes Def, we could have absolutely just speed curb stomped those into the floor over and over and over again.
I've maxed Dynamax Candy. I can't hold it anymore.
Yeah, same. It's a problem.
Oh, so this is the candy I ended up with. I had 0. I've got 304 large, 82 mediums, 2 smalls, and 140 XL. Also 4 ability capsule, which is great. Oh, it also dropped bottle caps, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Like, it dropped a bottle cap every time.
So I have 17 bottle caps, which bottle caps and the ability capsules are probably the biggest thing. It also dropped just a shit ton of money. Like,
So not directly, just in stuff that you could sell.
yeah,
But who needs money in this game?
I do. Actually, not anymore. I literally can't buy
No, you
anything.
don't.
I can't buy anything except for the 4 restores I lost from fighting that Mewtwo.
Oh, hey, I've got a G-Max dude, bro.
Oh, sweet. Let's launch that sucker. But yeah, we're gonna kind of just do all the raids because there really is no point in not doing them at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe we'll get a shiny. That would be nice.
I mean, apart from the Gyarados or the Magikarp, I've never seen a shiny in a raid. I know you had the Milcery that one time, but
Yep, Milcery was the one I got. What are we finding a dude, bro?
yep.
What do I want to bring to dude, bro?
Fairy or Steel, I think, are kind of the.
I could bring Berserker and Leech Lock it to death. I'm bringing Berserker. This thing's
Good
gonna
old
get popped super hard.
Golisopod. Oh, nice, somebody else joined.
Wow, what a time to be alive. Oh, fun stuff.
bring along that toxicity, or not.
I mean, I guess toxicity would work. Poison
Yeah,
topping.
that's true.
Could have brought Venusaur. Still haven't
Could have
even
brought
trained it.
Venusaur. You should really get on that. Like, it'll only cost you about $1 million to do it the fast way.
Yeah. Or I could just, you know, Zowaldo time skip forward.
I mean, yes, but that takes like half an hour.
Venusaur won't take that long.
Well, you gotta do it 7 times.
What I would probably do is do the... Is it 7 times? For some reason I was thinking it was 2, but you're right.
Well,
it's like,
it's 3 to max 1 stat, 3 to max a second, and 1 to do the little bit remaining.
I would just use monies, a protein or whatever. I'll probably end up doing that just because money is a non-issue in this game, like what you were saying.
It really is.
But I would also have to do that with everything, so I might... What I'll probably end up doing is I'll get, because you can obviously do it with more than one Pokemon at a time. See which ones are all common in the like that stat, which I'm pretty sure Venusaur's is like 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, and like 4 in special defense. I think I'd have to look at my notes.
Yep, that sounds about right.
But and you know, max, like, I don't know, I guess Togekiss, for example, put that in there, or Cutie Fly.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way I've gone about it. Yeah.
And when I get to those like odd stats, just you know, not do that and just use proteins and vitamins. I have a hard time remembering that that's what those things are called, these vitamins.
Drugs. They're drugs.
That they are drugs. Uh-oh.
They're stat.
I'm not catching
They're
this
stat
thing. It's got
boosting
frisk.
drugs.
It found your life orb.
It found the. I don't have a life orb.
Oh, no,
Couldn't
it
have
found
found
your
my
twist.
life orb.
It found... Do I have a life orb? It found some life orb. Not
Definitely
me.
wasn't mine because I don't have one. So
Yo, I'm
yeah,
first.
that's not a thing. I disagree. I'm first.
I'm second. Nah, I'm definitely.
Watch and be amazed as I'm first. See, told you I'd be first.
That doesn't count.
I disagree. It clearly counts.
So,
I went first.
I mean, you're not a shiny, but you're very glowy shiny.
I actually don't like Solgaleo shiny.
They're like red.
Just, it's too red.
I like Lunalis. But I specifically like it when it's in its dust wings form.
Dunland.
Same thing. DW form. Speaking of DW, I can't believe I didn't put this on the agenda. Us getting Camelot Banner Part 3 early.
Yeah, how about that, right?
That blew my
But
mind.
more importantly than that, the Mystic Code.
Yeah, well, that Merlin's animation update, which I am interested to see how well that actually runs on phones.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, I'm assuming so.
You're running a Note 10 Plus. You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not worried about my phone. My phone will handle anything, unless it's like one of those weird cases of just the game being poorly optimized for like Atlante's MP and Gale's MP. There's only so much you can do. But for the people that, you know, don't have Note 10 Plus, and the reason I bring up this concern is Merlin's animation update was done in the new engine. And
Oh yeah, I know.
what I presume they did is copy pasta it into this old engine, and in theory it should work. But you never know. Guess we'll find out tonight at 11. Oh, hey Def. You're here.
Hi Def.
Def was here. He left again. If he is, or he's not talking. I don't know. Defy, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
He was definitely here.
I definitely heard something in my ears.
I'm here. You guys can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
No,
you.
we can.
Def has joined the party.
That'll be great once we're done with it. Did we ever get you a G-Max Dude Bro, Def?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because we're in the middle of fighting one right now.
I was not prepared for that sudden entry of Def. I did say he would be joining in sometime. Just didn't know when.
Plus, I kind of forgot he'd be able to just, you know, join.
Just drop in.
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about, like, I guess the Discord call setup is just, you got put to sleep.
Fucking bullshit did I get put to sleep.
I go first.
Man, Sweetvale doesn't do shit.
Sweetvale does not work. That is true. Oh, Dad,
Not
look,
that
you're
it's
playing
here,
Pokemon Sword.
but... Oh, look at that, yeah. How about that?
So, but yeah, back to the Mystic Code and stuff. I'm pretty excited for it. I can't remember if it was good or not.
I mean, I think it was, yeah. I remember being impressed by it. Plus, plus it'll be a Mystic Code to level again, which would be nice.
That's the biggest thing. I'll be able to level it before we get the Arctic Mystic Code. That'll take 7 years to finish.
Plus, this is an event Mystic Code, so it'll go super fast.
Yeah, I'll have it done in like a week. Probably. I'm not catching you. You're not worth it.
Confidence.
Oh, well, it had Frisk. That's the only reason why I knew it wasn't worth it.
No, I meant that you'll finish this code week.
I mean, do you doubt me?
I mean, it depends. How much quartz are you willing to throw at the problem?
None, because my well days are over. A 3-star Dreadnought. Deffy, are you ready to join raids and stuff?
So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on the Dreadnought to see if there's anything better first. But,
Dude, we're just running everything. What are you talking about?
so I suppose that's fair. It's a 3-star though. I'm just gonna get bopped. Should have brought my Bulbasaur.
Yeah, it will. It'll be over very fast.
Should have got my Bulbasaur out of home.
Mewtwo.
Just
Wait a
run
minute,
Venusaur.
wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I still have a Mewtwo here.
Excuse me?
He hasn't updated his thing.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Okay,
save dev?
save the game.
Oh boy.
And you and bail on what you're doing, Gil. Save the game. Turns out we've got one more surprise Mewtwo.
Alright, well, I gotta refuse Necrozma real quick.
Yep, me too, just in case.
Da, 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 da. They're not in my party. I'm not quitting per se. I've got a video going up tomorrow, and it kind of explains what's happening. I'm mainly making a big deal out of it, though, just to be a turd. Besides, Wolfie's the resident whale now. I have taught her everything I know. And she will teach Inu everything she knows.
Yeah, it's time for Wolfie to take up the mantle.
Am I in debt? No, I'm not in debt.
Unless you mean a debt to society, in which case, yes.
That is... Let me rephrase that. I still have student loans. Does that count?
It does, in fact.
And yep, I'm in debt. Alright. I'm resaving now that I've got everything fused.
Wolfie, being in debt, being a whale isn't a matter of money, it's a matter of mentality.
Exactly. I'm ready for this, by the way. Def. I don't know if it'll stay.
It changed. Dang.
Oh, it did?
Ah, fuck.
It turned into a toxicity.
Oh, well, I guess... Let me unfuse
Well-
this.
Yep, time to fix the Necrozma again. God dang.
1 second. Necrozma forgot Moongeist Beam.
Necrozma forgot Moongeist theme.
Now, earlier... Oh, it's because it's had a ring.
Necrozma learned Sunsteel Strike.
I'll put Lunala here. I need to put so many things back in home. Like I said, per being comfortable with the decision, it was something I've known about for like a few months, but I just hadn't made an official video about it until Saturday when I was recording everything. And I felt the best way to put that in there is through the Chaldean updates.
Alright, you should probably launch that thing then, if we don't have a, if we don't have a Mewtwo.
I mean, we can wage revenge on this toxicity for swapping out Mewtwo.
Hey, it's one.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Kick its ass.
What are we doing?
We're murdering the stupid Toxtricity that's not a Mewtwo.
That works. I'm down for that. Well, there goes Death Stamp. It was there and then it wasn't. Technical difficulties.
Duff's decided to wage war on it with the Necrozma, apparently.
Sure, why isn't Duff's at the bottom of it? What? What are we fighting? I'm stealing. Is it a G-Max?
Yeah, it's a G-Max.
Alright, I'm bringing my boy. Rolex.
I feel like there's only one thing to do to this toxicity to punish it for not being a Mewtwo.
Are you bringing Toaster, the Galar champion? You should bring Toaster, the Galar champion.
No, that's not a thing.
Oh, it's absolutely a thing.
By the way, I said this before, but Ultra Wormholes fucking suck.
I was gonna ask. So, how far have you gotten in them to try to find?
I'm done with them for the purposes that I needed them for.
How long did it take?
I don't have to go back to them. However, they did do a thing.
Oh, is it the shiny Mewtwo? If it's, should I show off my shiny Mewtwo as well?
Well, you can't at the moment because you know.
I can.
Not right this second. You can't.
Watch and see. Can you guys clearly not see my Mewtwo that's on the field?
Nope, can't see it.
It's right there though.
No, I can't see it.
A lot like a Steelix.
Well, I mean, that looks like a Gallade. I don't know about a Steelix. Is yours running Calm Mind, Psy Strike, Fire Blast, and Blizzard to dick things
I thought
over?
about it, but no, it's running, I think... I haven't done much with its moveset, so I think it's running like Recover, Swift, Psy Strike, Aura Sphere.
Oh, it's not running the classic Barrier?
No.
I have a Mewtwo that has Barrier. I wonder if it's in the game. Like, I wonder if Barrier is one of the moves got removed. Also, I should probably make a survey for the next game to play on stream.
Nah, why? They just arbitrarily decide what the next one is.
I mean, I've got like 4 up in my mind. I just don't know which 4 to do. 2 of them have been on the like catalog for it. One of them's been on there since like winter of last year. And well, I say winter of last year. It's like 2018 winter or something like that.
Well, Def got paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed. I refuse to be paralyzed. You can't paralyze Rolex. Rolex is unbeatable. Shoutouts to my Steelix not being called Rolex, by the way. He could be if he wanted to, though. Just throwing that out there.
Wait a minute. Steelix likes to be voiced when they get paralyzed.
Ground top.
But remember, it's not that ground types can't be paralyzed, it's that they can't be hit by electric attacks.
Yes. Which is the bigger factor of it. Which is why people run like Steelix and Excadrill here. Because it can't do anything to him except for Burst. Or hit the AI. But, you know.
Yeah, but the problem is, if he hits the AI, you can still be paralyzed off of the AI getting hit with the electric guitar attack.
Electric guitar attack. Alright, what are the chances this thing is not crap?
Well, it's definitely not low amp, because Death launched it, so it's definitely high amp form.
And before it's late.
It literally can't be.
It's cheating the system. Just like that Mewtwo showing up. So what do you guys think of the next set? I would screw you too, Toxicity. I didn't want you in my party. What do you guys think the next raid up's gonna be?
They haven't done Machamp and Gengar yet, so
Well, they normally do like 4 at a time, don't they?
They also haven't done the giant elephant mon.
Kaparaja.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't done him yet.
They haven't done Charizard or any of the
They haven't
Kanto
done.
starters.
They also haven't done Duraludon on Raid Up yet.
Hey, Kirby. Hopefully your day is going well. Oh, my egg's hatched. Give me a second. I'm going to give me some El Agua, and I'll be right back-o. Let me know if this is shiny.
It was shiny. And that was a Technician Toxtricity. Therefore, awful. I don't think that's shiny. That's not shiny, right?
If it's shiny, the scale will be red.
Ah.
Man, look at the shiny. I got that absolutely isn't shiny.
No, it's totally shiny. Look at it.
Kirby,
How
I'm doing
is that
raids.
not
I'm not
shiny?
doing any trades today. I wonder if it's good. You got the wrong nature.
Well, that answers that question then.
So when you also in Sword and Shield you hatch a shiny Pokemon, it'll sparkle when they hatch. So
Yeah, it will.
Well, yeah, I kind of knew that, and you gotta remember I pulled my Mimikyu from here.
oh yeah.
And there was my friend code if you wanted to add it, Kirby. Oh, look, I got a 5-star Toxtricity as well.
Oh,
I guess we should run it.
punish that one for not being a Mewtwo as well.
One sec. I gotta see something. I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna go to home real quick. First, so I can deposit a bunch of garbage. Because it's low-key giving me, like, anxiety if my box is filling up. Which absolutely won't happen.
I have to complete the regional decks in Galar twice.
Oh, yeah. I had a full living dex going into it, so I didn't have to worry about it. Connect to shield.
Kind of weird because I think Bank auto checked your game and took your Pokedex entries.
It
but
did.
Home doesn't do that.
Oh, this is gonna be a temporary solution.
What about a normal Grimmsnarl?
I'm having a hell of a time finding beams at all at the moment.
Beams don't exist.
Apparently not.
I guess
They certainly don't up by Motostoke. I'm hoping there's some out by Hammerlock. Otherwise, I don't know. My beams are all gone.
Okay, Kirby. I'll add you. Let me, first of all, where's my buddy at? Where is my signature? Which one is it? There you go. What?
Which one of them is it, Gil? Which one of the 8,000 Bulbasaurs is the one you're looking for?
The shiny one. And the shiny one that's not these two. Well, I mean, it was this one, but it's not this one. I should probably evolve this one into an Ivysaur. Because I've already got 2 shiny Venusaurs right here. What else was that? Oh, I was gonna look and see if I had a Mewtwo with Barrier. And see if it's available to be in this game. Barrier, low-key, is not in this game. This is probably what yours knows as well. Psychic, Recover, Swift, Psycho Cut. Oh, no, yours had Psy Strike.
Well, I gave it Size Strike. That was... I gave it Size Strike, and I gave it, Aura Sphere.
Isn't Psycho Cut a E2 X one?
Is X physical?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You probably run Psycho Cutters in Headbutt for flinches. And you can't catch it, yeah. Kirby, I don't have a friend request for you. Boop. Nothing here. At least not yet. I was gonna get a Mewtwo, but I didn't. I don't have one. Well, I mean, I do have one. I just don't feel like leveling it. Hey, Def. Don't forget to be online. So this morning, Inu, I'm sure you weren't aware. And Def, I don't think you were up. I was bouncing off the wall this morning.
I was up all night, so I definitely saw it.
Oh, you saw it?
So, I think I found what might be my only beam. It's perhaps the most exciting beam that I've
Is it
ever
Lava
had.
Fett?
No.
And I just
It's
showed
a
it a little
Stunfisk.
bit ago, Kirby, again.
Sunfisk.
Oh,
It's a
let's run the
Stunfisk.
Stunfisk. I hope you don't get addicted to that coffee. Wolfie, let me tell you. I don't like coffee, first of all. Its taste is really not my favorite thing. That being said, the coffee I just got, I do like drinking it. So, there's that. Do we want to launch the Stunfisk first, or you want me to launch this thing?
Yeah, sure. I was just sort of waiting for you to be back in
Living
back in
world?
game. All right. Ground steel.
I'm gonna bring Toaster, the Galar champion.
You go ahead and do that.
Or I'll bring Bulbasaur. So, currently, who's joining us on the raids? You've got me. You've got Inu, whose videos, whose YouTube channel is down in the description, and you've got Def. Ooh, I could bring. So, do I bring that, or do I bring Charlizard? Or do I flex and bring...
Well, Charlizard doesn't get
Bulbasaur.
bodied by the ground type moves.
Neither will Toaster. Bug resist ground.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since
It's always.
Gen 1.
That's bullshit. I disagree.
Alright, I'm bringing Toaster, the Galar champion. That sold me. And they don't give out their friend codes. The only ones that'll give them out will be me. So that way their friends list doesn't get like bombarded with stuff. I'll be launching one as soon as this one's over with, though. So feel free to join in on all the ones that I do. Or host. Def, why are you bringing a Gallade? It's gonna die by this amazing poop monster of Stunfisk. Shoutouts to the best cry in the game right here, by the way.
Oh, right. Seems we have, like, Uber Beast. That's... No, okay.
Oh, look, Toaster, the Galar champion, makes her appearance. Appearance, not appearance.
Appearance?
Appearance.
Apparance.
So yeah, I should probably make the next games. I think I'll do that tomorrow because I really think I'm close to. I know you and I talked about. I think I could. I think I can beat. I can finish the Gillock.
I think you've got two or three more streams left on Sword, like total.
Because the post game probably won't take but one run through.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
1.5 at max.
Thought the Stunfisk was shiny for a second. And then I
No.
thought his mouth was blue. I think it's just...
So Galarian Stunfisk is shiny is one of the most disappointing things in existence because it
Well,
just
it's
looks
just
like
regular Stunfisk.
It's regular Stunfisk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, Alolan Grimer did the same thing.
That's true.
Alolan Grimer is just regular Grimer.
Pretty sure Muck's like that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Their shinies were just the regular one.
Alright, who made it rain?
Not me.
Snap Trap? I've never even heard of that move.
Oh, I was trapped by a Snap Trap.
Oh no, your Charizard can't do anything.
Oh no, my poor Charizard.
Not the Charizard.
Charizard.
Oh no, not the barrier. That move's not in this game.
Apparently it is.
I look, you liars. I do think it's funny you can bring those mons over with that move exactly how it is, and it's got everything for it. It's just you can't use the move.
Right.
It's so silly.
Clearly the move exists and it has a description and it knows what its like power and accuracy and all that are. It's just like no, you cannot use it.
Does this thing just use muddy water?
Maybe that's how it started raining.
It is how it started raining.
Oh. Well.
Well,
Is this a
now it's
5-star
just-
Stunfisk?
Yes.
I'm catching it. Dream Ball, go! I should have thrown a Beast Ball.
I mean, Stunfisk is a beast.
Stunfisk is a beast. Do you not need to? Do I need to play that crop? If I ever got like alerts or anything, one of those alerts will be a Stunfisk alert. I promise. I promise everyone.
Our way.
Well, I didn't want you either, Stunfisk. You're too much of a beast for me to handle.
Maybe you should have thrown something stronger than a Dream Ball if you wanted the Stunfisk.
Hey, I wanted it in my dreams. Toxicity's live.
Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say the stamp hasn't popped yet.
Good old stamps. Not a working. Oh, Inu, are you bringing Mimikyu?
No.
Oh. Is Def still trying to catch the Stunfisk?
I already caught it.
Oh, you caught yours?
Yes.
Was it good?
I forgot to look. I can look once the stamp shows up, which it didn't. So I guess. What? Oh, is that it?
It looks like an antenna butt. That's what you're looking for, Def.
I know. I was just. It didn't show up on like my stamp list on the side.
Stamps rarely work that way. Ah, the
So
ultimate cross.
it has 4 IVs. Defense, special attacker, decent.
Huh. Oh well, it's Stunfisk. No one uses them. Actually, I think
Memory
Stunfisk
Creep.
was being used there for a little bit.
Curious it has memory.
I mean, it's got to be more useful than its, regular counterpart. Nothing else that has better typing.
Is it more useful? Still gets bopped by ground.
Yep.
Gets bopped by fire now.
Yeah.
It's not static.
Alright, sure, why not bring a Lunala?
Yeah, bring the Jirachi, Def. Do it. Do it.
I don't know why this
I hear-
Jirachi is level 100 and it has base moves, but it does. So
It's because it's one of those Pokemon they were giving out during Gen 7. It was when they were doing like the Auras thing. And they were giving away all the mythical Pokemon.
Oh, you're
I
right.
should have brought my Jirachi. It was level 5. Super helpful.
I should have brought my Mew.
Oh, my Mew's level 1.
I
That would
mean,
have been even better. I could have transformed. It would have been great.
No, what you do is you go ahead and... Also, that's odd. It doesn't have shields up instantly, like the low amp normally does. Anyways, to use
Maybe
you and then you get imprisoned.
Maybe this one's physical low amp.
Important for 6 to bottom. Oh no, what'd I do? My phone's got a timer on it.
Oh,
no.
those Type 2 special Mewtwo's were actually the worst.
Which ones? The ones that had the nasty plot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones that didn't shield right away, so you thought they were physical, and then just started nasty plot sweeping.
Yeah, because once they started setting up nasty plots, if Marshadow gets bopped, you're in a real big hurt. I will say at least this: that Mewtwo didn't like nasty plot 2 times in a row, or any setup move twice in a row, and then proceed to like start steamrolling. Because I feel like if it nasty plotted it and then attacked, it would just start cleaning up. Def, your Jiraiya's paralyzed.
Jeff, how do you keep getting paralyzed every time we fight a Toxtricity?
Oh, I don't hear that. One of 2 things have happened. He's not here anymore. Enu, play the outro. I mean the intro. I mean the mid-tro. Do you think they make mid-tros? Oh, Def's
Probably.
asleep.
I thought it was paralyzed. How did it get his... Oh, rest. Probably.
Is sleep any better, though?
It depends if he has sleep talk or snore.
Ooh, that's a good question. Are those moves still in the game?
Snore is, for sure, because it's an it's a TM.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh. How much do you have so many shields? You have the same amount of shields as Mewtwo does. But you die while you... And you don't steamroll. I think the other thing... I do hope they do like more legendary raids like that. And I don't think they'll be as bad. I think Mewtwo's just exceptionally strong to begin with.
I don't think they'll be as bad. I cannot wait for the fucking Arceus raids now.
Here's the thing though, what does Arceus do?
Fucking wreck your shit is what he does.
Does it though?
Oh, sure.
I mean... Does Arceus get setup moves or anything?
Of course he does. All kinds of stuff.
Also, just run Ghost Tops and it probably won't be able to touch you.
You'd think that, but you also would have thought that just running Dark types against Mewtwo meant he wouldn't be able to touch you.
No, I fully expected Mewtwo to have some kind of fighting your bug move.
Right, so if you run Ghost types, you should be fully expecting Arceus to have, you know, Dark Pulse.
Here's the thing though, what they would do with Arceus, it would just be like you fight an Arceus, but its plates are random. So you don't know what type you're fighting.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That would dick you over.
So I encountered a third pronunciation for Arceus recently, in addition to Arceus and Arceus.
Oh, please do tell.
I don't know if anybody actually uses this, but I saw it written out as a pronunciation as Arceus.
No.
Yeah. I was
No.
like, that's not a thing anybody says, is it?
I thought you were going to say like RC Cuss or something. Something like really out there. But no one uses that. Also, I'm looking at Arceus, however you want to say its moveset. I mean, it does have some variety of moves on like TM wise. It gets work up, but it does, other than work up, I don't see any like boosting moves. Now, it can get stock up, which copy stat changes, but other than that.
Oh, could you imagine it like doing just the swagger psych up combo?
That'd be terrible.
Like, congratulations, you're confused, and now I've stolen the attack up that I gave you, lol.
What doesn't Arceus do? I mean, he doesn't do a whole lot. I've looked at his move pool. I mean, I'm sure he does. The thing about Arceus is just base total. Now, if they did do, like what I said, they just gave him whatever plate that there was, then you'd be in trouble because you wouldn't know what to counter it with.
Yeah.
Because it would just run Judgment. You'd be like, well, I'll know for next time. You would pretty much just not run anything but last time. I guess you'd probably run the most defensive type in the game, which is probably Steel? Or normal. You could run normal types. That way you're neutral hitting everything against it. Unless it's a ghost type, then I guess you're kind of shafted.
Yeah, right.
So
that works great until it's ghost type Arceus.
Then you just run Shadow Ball, something. Then you combat Arceus with Top Null, or Silvally is what you do. I'm launching Trash Monster, by the way.
Oh, please do. Please launch something, because I have nothing. Oh, fuck, I ran into a goddamn Skaroopy.
Are you using Toaster, the Galar Champion?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What do I want to do against this thing? Do I bring Bulbasaur? No, I don't bring Bulbasaur.
Have you tried bringing Bulbasaur?
I have not.
I'm sure Bulbasaur would be fine. It's not like the Trash Monster could poison it.
That is true.
It's just a regular Trash Monster, right?
It is a 5-star though, but yes. I could bring Excadrill. Problem is if I start earthquaking things, that wouldn't be good for anyone. Do I not have like a... I could bring Umbreon, I guess. And not do anything but foul play and swagger it to death. I'll just bring Steelix. Why not? Also, I still haven't heard anything from Def.
My Jirachi's also terribly natured.
Oh, I'm sure mine's terrible as well.
Why is it an adamant Jirachi?
For reasons. I could bring a fish.
Celebi. My Celebi's not much better.
Oh, no. Bringing cake would be a terrible idea.
You should bring cake.
I'm not bringing my cake. It's free from smashing.
It's not, though. It's not free from smashing. Did you name it Please No Smash yet?
No. I still got it as Midnight Berry. If I name it Please No Smash, it's just gonna get smashed.
I mean, it's gonna get smashed anyways, but at least you'll be, asking for it to not be smashed.
I'm gonna stomp on this Trash Monster. I mean, I guess I could have brought Excadrill, and just because I was Dynamax. Although I don't know if my Excadrill's got a lot more right now. Also, I was curious, Zeph, what kind of phone did you end up getting? Because I know you got a new phone. Also, hopefully you get your Fake Friend Order account back. Those are important.
Yeah, they help a lot.
They help spend money. Why couldn't this be a G-Max Trash Monster? Man, wouldn't it be awesome if Arceus got a G-Max form?
That would be pretty cool.
Do you like it so far, Zach? Did that thing just hit me?
A K30. Oh, God. Where is that? Those
Poor
are...
Dev. Dev just got statused again.
I feel like the K line is sort of the... I think that's sort of like the Samsung A line.
Quite possibly. They look nice. I'm looking at pictures of them right now. I have yet to make a call with it, but works who calls people on their phone.
Making a call on a
Dude, do you remember
phone.
before text message existed?
Oh, I remember before cell phones were really a thing that people used.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Growing up, my aunt had a car phone.
Yep. Those were the rage. If you could
Those
afford one.
were... Yeah, right.
That was the thing. Being able to afford one. Who flinched?
I don't know. Given the way this fight's been going, probably death.
Probably. How have you not been touched?
Although, because I am a steel type, and
I am also a steel top.
right.
I've been touched.
Well, see,
Do I need
you
to bring the
should've
doll
brought
to
it-
show you where it touched me? Or my steel?
Yes, you do. You should have brought us a sun doggo. That was your fault.
I could. He's in home though at the moment. Oh, it's blizzarding. Shout out to it raining all week this week, by the way.
Yeah,
So-
I was looking at the forecast and I saw them saying that Georgia, well, the South especially, but like I saw definitely around Atlanta and it looked like it was eating most of Georgia. It was just supposed to be like underwater this whole week.
Yep. That's accurate, and it has done nothing but rain all day.
It's actually been really rainy here today too.
No snow.
Not today. It was really snowy at the end of last week, but it's shifted over to raining for now.
Have you made snow tunnels yet?
Yeah, sure.
I don't believe that statement.
But I had to stop because they collapsed and killed the child.
No one can make snow tunnels. So, can you reinforce snow tunnels with snow?
Sure. You just need to like melt it into ice and freeze it, and then you're good.
Well, I mean, you could like,
lots of
pack snow like you do snowballs. Can you do that with ice tunnels or snow tunnels?
I didn't think I could get Hitmonlees in my game.
Yeah, you can get him on Lee's and him on Chan.
Huh.
They're
Well,
just rare
I've launched it.
on
I've launched a Hitmonlee.
60 something. It was kind of warm here today as well, but just rainy, which makes the thing is when it's rainy, no matter how warm it is.
Holy shit! Somebody's actually bringing in Indeedee.
I know Indeedee's used in like competitive doubles because of like psychic terrain, trick room shenanigans. Don't know what it does in a raid, but okay.
Maybe Psychic Room Trick Room shenanigans, or Psychic Terrain Trick Room shenanigans.
I hope not. We're all
Maybe,
quick.
maybe
Well,
it's
I'm
just
not.
gonna set up. Maybe it's just gonna set up Psychic Terrain for us.
Maybe. You pair it with like, you run Indeedee with Psychic Seed Halucha. And stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been like a wet soup outside. So no matter how warm it is, you don't want to go outside because it's just piss pouring out there. Quite unfortunate.
It's just the first hurricane of the year. That's all.
Hopefully
Oh,
not.
this poor Indeedee's just getting flexed on so hard. It's the only
Three shinies.
non-shiny here. Oh, hey, it did Psychic Surge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good news.
I almost decorated the Hitmonlee.
Of course, I didn't exactly need it to set up Psychic Terrain, because I was about to do that myself, but...
Hey, that means your psychic moves are just gonna be stronger.
Yep.
Kanto champion. Oh, my cake's not faster
Oh, that's unfortunate. What the fuck just happened?
Mewtwo happened.
Yeah, but this thing's supposed to have, like, 2 layers of shields. It's a 4-star. How did I delete 2/3 of its health?
Man, we could have finished that in one turn if I would have decorated. I'm gonna just keep decorating.
Quick, decorate the Hitmonlee.
I was absolutely gonna decorate the Hitmonlee. Ow!
And the cake gets smashed.
Doom's that. Play Doom.
I'm gonna go with,
Doom?
I don't actually know either of those games, so.
Doom?
I'm sorry, what?
You don't know what Doom is?
Is that the one with the Nazis in the castle?
Yes. I had to think for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what is Doom? No, Doom's the super gory game. Bloodborne. Iceborne, I think, is Monster Hunter. I think.
Oh, well, don't play Monster Hunter. If you're gonna play Monster Hunter, you should at least just be playing God Eater so that you're playing anime Monster Hunter.
I tried to get into Monster Hunter with their newest one. I just couldn't get into it.
I've always had that same problem, except I really liked God Eater. Like, God Eater was a lot of fun.
Well, I don't know what it is. Just because normally grindy games I like. I don't mind grind, which is why I don't mind like shiny hunting and like doing EV training and stuff like that. There's just something about Monster Hunter that I just didn't care. Like the grind wasn't as fun as what I wanted it to be. Maybe. Oh well, this is a disappointment. Here's a 5-star regular toxicity. I should bring bubbles.
I don't know what that means.
What?
There's an ambulance that just went by out front.
Is that your ambulance or my ambulance?
What? Hold on. I think it might have stopped out front. Give me a second.
Okie dokie. I'll improvise.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of out front. It's actually, like, I'm on a corner. So it's down the street, like, past the intersection. So and there's, like, fire trucks and stuff over there, too. And there's not, like, a bunch of, lights. So nothing's on fire. Somebody's dying down the street from me, apparently.
Wolfie, what'd you think of my Inu impression just then? Also, for real, hopefully everyone's okay.
I mean, there's an awful lot of flashing lights. Somebody's dying.
Oh, well, hopefully not. That could have been more perfectly timed, by the way. I guess Def was having internet issues. I don't think he said anything, has he?
I haven't heard him say anything.
I haven't either. I was checking the Raidcast to make sure he hadn't.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, I guess I can ready. I can't speak. Looks like my mock is borked. Ah, the borked mock.
Yes, the famous Necrozma to... Oh, Necrozma is a second. I keep not Necro... Wait, is that Dawn Wings or is that just regular Lunala?
That's
Either
DW.
way. It's definitely a psychic type, but I keep forgetting that it's a psychic type.
I keep wanting to say it's ghost flying for some reason. I mean, I know the reason, but...
I can't imagine why you would think it was ghost flying.
Inu, set the sand.
Sure. Just let me G-Max and I'll take care of that. Ah!
Oh! That...
Do not blow directly into Mike. It's bad for Mike.
Bad for ear.
And bad for ears, but mostly bad for Mike.
That just worked.
Oh,
Yes.
yes,
yeah,
it did.
It also deafened both of us, but yes, it worked.
I don't know. I saw that my PC like disconnected my mic and I plugged it back in immediately. Registered.
Yeah, I was wondering because Inu asked you a question. It's like, oh, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if your mic died or you had to go somewhere or whatever. So, also, Def, you should probably take a move.
Yeah, I just. I was like, you guys are like not responding to anything I'm saying. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, well, that's because we couldn't hear you.
Sorry, Zap.
Oh.
You guys like my mole?
I can't set sand for you now, though.
Or
That's
else
the
I
problem. Yeah, but the point is, I couldn't set sand for you.
I mean, the thing is, if I wouldn't have Dynamaxed, I would have just killed us all with Earthquake.
Please, it would have been fine.
Still no high horsepower on your Snakey.
No, because it's not a TM. I don't think.
It's a TR.
Right, it's not a TM. That's what I said.
But you have like 6 of them.
Yeah, but I only use TRs on stuff that I'm like using.
But you use this all the time.
I don't though. I only use it for raids.
Apparently, I've never done a dark type raid, so.
Yeah, you have. We've done Dude Bro.
Yeah,
Count
dude,
for
bro's a
it.
dark type.
It didn't count for getting Night Slash. Or not Night Slash.
Well, there's only
Nope.
certain mons that will drop Not Slash.
Weevil raids have a chance to drop it, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
But it was, no, it had to have been shot. There's a move I want to give to the cross mode, but I couldn't give it to him for some reason. Pulse.
That'll. Oh, and Def's paralyzed again.
Yep. I was looking to make sure it wasn't a TM. It's not a TM. All the
Every time we fight this toxicity, Def gets paralyzed.
You guys, we need to kill this turn. Or else I'm
Well,
gonna
you've
start
got.
quick.
You're the one with like Sand Force or whatever. Just kill it.
Someone
there
finish
you
the
go.
job. If I was Lawful right now, that would.
God damn it, Gil, you f***ed up again. How is it every time you leave the damn thing with like a sliver of health? That's how we lost that Mewtwo that one time.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the mole.
The mole was in no way responsible for that Mewtwo. That was 100% on you.
I mean, that's what happens when you're running special defensive bulkiness on a Marshadow.
Speaking of me getting status and then losing to Mewtwo, I'm reminded of that time I got frozen while I was Dynamaxed.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like this is attacking each other. It's like, well, you can attack me. I'll just be here. Go run this. Oh, this is a grammar.
Run it.
Wait, you found a Cramorant raid?
Run
Wow,
it.
I wasn't even aware these things were raids. Water flying, huh?
Boy, I know what
Wow.
I'm using.
You should bring Rush
Oh,
Ram for this.
It
What?
got full.
Alright, you guys have fun.
I didn't get in.
Alright. That was
Oh.
what? You guys really want to raid Cramorant.
It's the Cheeto bird.
Well, Def, it looks like we don't get to come with you.
Man, I was gonna bring in Kachu.
I was gonna bring like a Reshiram or something.
I was gonna say bring Rush Ram so that I could use Black Curum to fusion Voltage.
Oh,
Oh.
I was actually gonna bring Kyurem White, like
That
legitimately.
also.
So,
I was just gonna bring a G.
I would have.
ah,
Oh, well, my Q's not a G max. It's just a Kachu.
yeah. Okay, fine. I'm being accosted by fucking Duskulls. This is not cool. All right, I'm just gonna launch this Mr. Rhyme while Def's doing his thing.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichokey. Is that our saying for anywhere else in the world? I'll take the silence as a no.
I mean, it's kind of a thing here. Just nobody's used it in about a decade.
I've heard too.
What are we killing here?
Mr. Rhyme.
Probably shouldn't be bringing Bulbasaur. This thing hard counters it.
Nah, bring Bulbasaur, it'll be fine. It's only a 4-star.
I'll bring Umbreon. I need to fix this Umbreon's nature.
It's
You need to
Cramorant,
make it-
like, do Gulp Missile?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it does.
That's
Ooh,
its
that's
entire
Dynamax.
thing.
Is it Pikachu Dynamax?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
It'd be
Probably
great if the
regular
Pikachu was Gigantamax while it was, you know. Is it a shiny Umbreon? Better be shiny Umbreon.
Of course it is.
Damn right. I would have been very disappointed if it was a regular Umbreon. Oh good, we got a Wishiwashi.
So, fun fact, I think this Eevee, when it wasn't Eevee, was the first shiny that I actually managed to catch. Other than Gyarados.
Wouldn't say Gyarados counts.
I don't think anyone ever counts Gyarados.
No, Gyarados totally counts.
Does it? If we're including Gyarados, then the 6 Gyarados that I caught playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
See, even including the Gyarados, it wasn't my first shiny.
I'm saying caught.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, my first one I caught wasn't the Gyarados. It was a Meowth on the route between Ecruteak and Olivine.
For some reason, me and my brother have a weird habit of getting shiny Spearow a lot.
Oh, really? I have a shiny
I
Fearow
just-
I ended up getting in Sun and Moon, so...
So I just take it up calling them like the same thing. Guess that's tradition. Whenever I get one.
How many of them do you have?
Let's see. My brother once got one, I think in Gen 2. I got one in Gen. Then I got one in I was going for a Heracross, and I ended up finding a shiny Spearow instead. This is a normal Heracross, too.
Wasn't it in Gen 2 where Heracross was like on one tree in the entire area?
Yes, yes it was. Heracross was basically impossible to find in original Gen 2.
I thought that was what the case was. I just got lucky. I remember seeing Heracross and loved its design. And I think I ended up getting one in Gen 2. Although that was Young Me. Young Me has bad memory. I definitely used one at some point. Whether it be Crystal or...
I mean, I remember young Gil making the mistake of, like, not, you know, getting Nobu NP5.
We don't talk about those days. We don't talk about the days where I had Gil, why do I need another Archer? What good does that do?
It doesn't. You had Gil. Gil solves all of the problems.
I mean, he does.
Like, forever.
Fortunately, I lost my Heart Gold, so I no longer have said Spearow. But...
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh boy,
Yeah,
here's
why
a
does-
5-star Roselia.
I mean, we're running everything, so...
Oh, it's alive.
Star G-Max Grimmsnarl.
Oh, well, I've already launched the Roselia.
Yeah, we gotta go run this Roselia first.
Then we'll run Produce Bro.
Yeah. Oh, well, wow. Alright, well, that, apparently.
Okay,
Alright.
Lunar and Sunford sounds like they planned that.
It really does. Their names are Lunar and Sunford. Do I bring Toaster, the Galar champion, Inu?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I'll bring Toaster, the Galar champion.
So that collection of, like, ambuli and fire engines and stuff that are down the street,
Yes?
it just occurred to me, they totally went the wrong way down that street. It's a one-way street.
Ow.
They went down at the opposite direction. Goddamn emergency services vehicles.
Well,
But why are people, like, suddenly jumping on every race all of a sudden?
I'll tell you why they're jumping on both Cramorant and Roselia. It's because of the rarities.
Well, the Cramorant was a normal day.
Oh, was it? I'm surprised.
Yes.
This was a rarity, which is why I thought people were hopping in, like, instantly. One of these days, we'll be able to get into the
No, probably not.
raids. Maybe you have...
I'm looking.
Was this a 5-star? I'm pretty sure this was a 5-star.
It's 4.
This one was a 4? I thought it was 5. No, it's 5.
So this Eternatus is using fire last, flamethrower. Shh.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
And
Dynamax can still have done more than
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe the Roselia had Fluffy.
Fluffy Roselia.
Fluffy Roselia. It's a thing.
Sure.
Maybe.
Sure it is.
I can't definitively prove it's not a thing.
Alright, so get ready, because as soon as I start this, it's gonna get full, so... And watch it not happen.
Probably. I mean, it is a Dubro. Nobody wants those. They're all about that Roselia lot.
Yep.
And Cramorant.
And Cramorant.
I
haven't
don't
launched
see it. You just now launched it?
I haven't launched it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was sitting here getting ready. I was like, is it launching?
I launched it.
You knew.
Yeah, there it is.
It's alive.
That's okay, I won't get there in time. I know this
Oh, I have to
goes.
hit start.
Don't forget to hit start. Doesn't
Oh
work
man,
if you don't
people
hit
are
start.
hopping at the gun for this one.
What are we fighting?
I dude, bro.
Ah, there's this dude, bro.
Ah, I see good old Ronnie has joined.
Little Ronnie?
No, we don't talk about little Ronnie. Ugh. Little Ronnie. Nobody likes little Ronnie. Just wait. There's an episode that comes out this week on Extra that's just creepy. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday's episode. I have to look. Also, why is... Oh, I know why he's bringing Metal. That makes sense. Oh, I could have brought a sword doggo.
yeah, but you didn't.
I didn't. That's true.
You brought an Excadrill.
Yes.
Not sure if this is my D-Max one. G-Max one. Alright, bring it. Shh.
Hey, it doesn't matter. D-Max Corviknight so much better than G-Max Corviknight. Set the make us all go super fast. Def set sand.
I'm gonna put up a sandstorm?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a rock type.
Put up a sandstorm.
I think I have a rock type.
Just do it anyways.
Just use the sandstorm move then. That'll do it.
I mean, you've got a Corviknight. Just blow up a bunch of dust. That works, right? That's how it is in the anime.
Yeah, just use whirlwind on the ground.
I mean, it would work. You can't tell me there's not sand and dirt in here.
Boy, Def, you look like a police officer today. I don't know what it is.
These eyes see all every front.
Hey, it's a G-Max.
Oh, hey, it is a G-Max. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Now we can't go faster.
Now we cannot go faster. But I'm already fast, so...
I would be faster if the sand was set.
Yeah, but it's not, though. No, I think it's definitely not set right now. That is provable. There's no sand.
No, there's sand. Look at underneath Grimmsnarl. You can't tell me that's sand. That's not sand.
That's not sand.
No, that's absolute sand.
No, it's clearly not sand because I don't dislike it. And as we all know, I don't like sand.
Do you not like sand?
It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Fair. Which is worse though, sand or snow? Does snow get everywhere? Do you have like snow trails in your house?
Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah, especially when you step on it later and you're just like, oh god, that's fucking freezing.
But it's not freezing. Oh, well, I guess it is freezing. Never mind. I just sound like an idiot.
No, that's snow. It's actually boiling hot. I mean, most people don't realize that, but...
It's a conspiracy.
It's setting up!
The snow's a conspiracy. It's a government conspiracy. It's all hot. They're just liars. How did I take so much damage? What hit me? Who earthquake?
It was
Hit you with Max
sorry.
Flare.
Oh, why does this thing have max flare?
Because it has Fire Punch.
Why must you know fire punch, gang?
Because all of the G-Max Grimmsnarls know
I could
Fire
have
Punch.
brought Bulbasaur to this.
You should have... I don't know why you keep not bringing Bulbasaur to things.
Next raid, I'm bringing Bulbasaur.
Alright, cool. Next raid's a G-Max Toxicity. So, just so you know.
Do you have a G-Max Toxicity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least I did, assuming it's still there when we get done with this.
Was this Frisk?
No, this was Prankster.
That's what I mean.
Oh, it did use bulk up, but didn't go first.
Oh.
Oh, you really need to not listen to me, Gil.
I trusted you.
Never trust me, ever.
It's okay.
That's
This
like
is
the
gonna be 6
first-
IV shiny.
It's like the first rule.
Use Fire Punch and then bulk up, which I'm not sure if that means that it would have done a bulk up first or not.
Yeah, actually, the thing is, I don't know how bulk up works, or I don't know how Prankster works on when you're Dynamax.
I don't either. We're gonna look and see if it's Prankster though.
It definitely didn't frisk. I didn't see it do it. But
Yeah,
It is
certainly
indeed Prankster.
Told you it was Prankster. This
It's
is
actually
why
an
you listen to
extremely
me.
good Grimmsnarl.
This is why you listen to me when I tell you things, right? Like, God, you have no faith in me, and I don't understand why. I've done nothing to deserve this lack of faith.
your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, well, never mind. The Toxicity's gone.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better
It
for
was
my Bulbasaur.
replaced.
By Dreadnought?
Ah, yeah, Dreadnought worked.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but Maxwell is doing a surprise trade right now.
Oh, well, that's terrifying.
But assume
I'm alarmed.
assume that GX Grimmsnarl is not as good as the original.
G-Max Grimmsnarl is better because of Yawn, essentially, it gets.
Yeah, it's got built-in yawn on its thing.
So I assume it wouldn't be as good because Prankster doesn't work on Dynamax. But
Well, I mean, the thing is,
Well,
like,
yeah,
when
but
no, anything that it runs for when it G-Maxes, all those moves just turn into Max Guard, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, basically.
With the exception of one move, which is normally Play Rough or False Surrender or some variation of that. Also, I've got a 5-star Durant, so I'm launching it.
Oh, yeah, do it to it. I bet this one fills up super fast.
Probably because people are using like Hustle Durant like no one's business.
I'm bringing Black Curum, so you know what to do. Shh.
Okay, I'm bringing Bulbasaur. I should have got top Bulbasaur Weather Ball.
That's clearly Necrozma, Def.
I haven't switched yet.
I'm locked in.
I feel like I've been lied to.
I've been fooled. Just bring, Solgaleo. I hope we get a Torkoal pair. Please let us get Torkoal.
God, I wish they would have let me bring Victini for this. That would have been great. Could have fusion flared on or could have fusion bolted on Victini.
Shame that can't see special animation during raids. But...
Oh, the Hoenn Champion Bulbasaur. You guys like my shiny Bulbasaur? It's just kind of like marching in place there.
SD is German blood.
You guys, I'm wasting our Dynamite slot. Is that okay?
We're about to use your attacks anyway.
I promise I'll do good. Oh, look at the mighty soar.
Impressive.
Right. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Def has to go right after you.
That shouldn't be
Oh, it
too
works.
hard.
I thought it was as long as terrible or on.
No, they have to be subsequent. I do know that, but you're faster than Bulbasaur for some reason. Don't know why. It's probably because Sun's not out. Inu, set the sun.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
The problem is you took the D max, so I can't.
I'll just shoot C. That did nothing.
That did it broke shields.
Oh, look at that. Bulbasaur putting in the work. I should max ooze.
Oh. I'm just faster than you, Def. That's just the thing. I wondered if we were speed tied for a second, but no, I'm just faster than you.
I think Kieran Black's naturally faster than Kieran Black. Or maybe
But
they're...
well, if that's the case, I'm running Kyurem White and I'm naturally faster.
Well, whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm zero investment, so that's what.
Ah, that could be it. Yeah.
definitely.
I don't usually trade unless so that's kind of...
Me either until Mewtwo shows up. No, both their speeds are identical. God, that 170 base attack on Kieran Black.
One.
Huh? On Kieran Black. He's got 170
So
base
which one?
attack.
Yeah. Well, Kyurem White's got 170 base special.
Yeah. Those are just monster stats.
They really are.
Black is better. Faster.
No, they've got the same speed stat. Kieran Black's used, I know, for competitive more than Kieran Black. Probably because its top coverage
What?
is better.
Well, do you know why Kyurem Black is used more than Kyurem White in competitive? Because Kyurem Black is in OU while Kyurem White is in Ubers.
Is it? Is Kieran Black?
Yeah. Yep. It's because it has better coverage, and it's like its special move pool is better than its physical move pool, and also gets better stabs on special.
Durant tried to kill easily.
Oh, well that's not gonna work.
So hit me with quarter bite. So really have to get
What is BH? Does anyone know what BH stands for?
Busted hacks.
Maybe.
Is that something related to Pokemon? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I was looking at both Kieran Black and Kieran White. That 170 speed. Yeah. Kieran White is Ubers.
Yep, I told you.
Now, Kieran Black and White are both in Ubers for Sword and Shield, but it's probably because they haven't got an actual thing for Black yet.
Yeah, they haven't actually been built yet, but if you look at the past few
Magma
gens...
Storm. You know, there's no Magma Storm?
What the hell is Magma Storm?
I don't know, but
that's Heatran signature move, which I'm surprised.
That's what Kieran White runs.
Like...
Boom Burst, Earth Power, Blue Flare, Magma Storm, Secret Sword, or... Well, Boom Burst, or... Well, Boom Burst for move 1. Move 2, Earth Power, Blue Flare, Magma Storm, Secret Sword for move 2.
Secret Sword? Why does it learn so many signature moves?
I don't know, every one of those is a signature move except for Earth Power. Move 3, Volt Switch, Freeze Dry, Draco. Move 4, Switcheroo, which I don't even think is in the game anymore. Extreme Speed, Knock Off, and Moongeist Beam. Why does it know Moongeist Beam?
It knows so many signature moves, like I said.
How does it learn Moongeist Beam?
Carefully, apparently. So, I've got the toaster up.
Oh, sweet. Just a regular toaster. Alright, Smoke On. I don't know what you're smoking. This thing does not get Moongeist Beam.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're looking at, but that's not it. So the set from what I saw the other day was ice. It was Ice Beam. At least the last set it used was Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Fusion Flare, Earth Power.
Oh, I'm in BH. That's what that was. What the hell is BH?
It's gotta be some...
It's probably Hackmon, because that would explain why it has so many weird moves.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Maybe it does stand for bullshit hacks.
Maybe it does. I'll look into that in a second. What are we fighting?
But yeah, it's a toaster.
Okay.
But yeah, its competitive set in Gen 7 was Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Fusion Flare, Earth Power. It was used like primarily as a wall breaker in Ubers.
Yeah, Ice Beam, Draco, Fusion Flare, Roost Slash, Earth Power. Not, god dang.
Oh yeah, Draco. Sorry, yeah. Not Moongeist Beam. Not Moongeist Beam. That's ridiculous.
I was really confused. It's definitely something with hacked. Sturdy Shininja.
I mean, my favorite one for the longest time on hacked mons was Wonder Guard Sableye or Wonder Guard Spiritomb.
I actually something about a really like mean one. It's like you give. Well, yeah, you give. And then you just give them that move that removes fire types.
I know.
Tar Shot.
Moves fire type. So.
Burnout.
Yeah,
Burnout.
That way he has no weakness.
So, I've learned what BH stands for.
Balanced hack mods.
Balanced hack mod.
Bullshit hack. Yeah.
So.
That's what it said.
Here's the thing. Ability restrictions. You can't use these abilities.
No guard, Oko.
What happened?
No guard, Oko is definitely not there.
Yeah, no guard is not an option here. Pokemon that may not have the following abilities. Arena Trap, Contrary, Huge Power, Illusion, Innards Out, Magnet Pool, Moody, Parental Bond, Protean, Psychic Surge, Pure Power, Shadow Tag, Stake Out, Water Bubble.
Stake Out?
Yeah. I guess because of pursuit issues? I mean, that's what I have no idea. There's only one move restriction, Shatter. There's one item restriction, Gengarat.
Interesting.
And there's one other restriction, it's called Coma Talk. Comatose plus Sleep Talk is banned. Someone on some of my opponents this season. I use it very loudly.
So Gil, I tried to set sand for you and it didn't work.
Oh. Well, that's not helpful now.
Yeah, but you keep asking for it, so I tried to set it for you.
I just find it really amusing when they have like oddly specific like restrictions on things. Like the one restriction is Gengarite. Right.
Well, it's because Mega Gengar is too broken.
The thing is, I was looking at Komo-o. Komo-o uses the Altarian.
That makes sense.
Sure. What does Mewtwo do? Oh, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't Mewtwo have this? First of all, it has adaptability, so there's that. Choice Banded, of course. It gets, or what they run with it is Photon Geyser. Okay. Close Combat. Okay. Knockoff or Spectral Thief. Alright. And you turn in Trick. So there's that.
Is that a Mewtwo X?
Just regular Mewtwo. Just running Choice Band. And Choice Band
It's so weird that Mewtwo can be a physical feature.
So, Gil, why exactly is that Milotic named after Rin?
Oh, because that's what I named it. I was terrible at naming things.
It'd be better to name it. It'd be better to name it. Yeah.
I guess that's true. Oh well.
Give Red Gyarados.
The thing is, like, when I think of Milotic, I think of like elegant, I guess. And at the time, the first thing that came to my mind is like, that was what Rin was elegant, or had that like kind of persona. She tried to be elegant.
I think we've encountered two very different Rin Tosakas. I'll be honest.
You're just not trying hard enough. Maybe.
Oh, you must just be referring to the fish-eyed monster from Extra.
Let me tell you, she is a kinky person.
Yeah, I know.
She's all in that dirty bed. Oh, I have a 5-star Golurk.
Oh, cool. Launch that shit.
That I shall.
Already did this.
Yeah, I'm just launching everything. Do I bring
I mean,
Decidueye? Good.
Ghost Crown. Oh, what? Alright. Cool.
I'm bringing Bulbasaur.
It's full.
Alright. Do you want me to back out, Inu?
Nah, go ahead.
Oh. We have DP Danny and Sharp Kid.
Oh, no, this is kind of a bad idea. In hindsight.
Nah, it'll be okay. Someone else is bringing a Lunala.
The Iron Fist Shadow Punch. I'm one Iron Fist Shadow Punch away from just getting obliterated.
You'll be fine.
Clark knocks on Lunala's head, or Necrozma's head, and just...
Alright, let me tell you. This Shin Ninja in BH is bizarre. Like, it's so stupid. Without looking it up, which you guys probably have already looked up, what is Shininja's moveset in BH?
Camouflage Burnout.
No. So, it runs Endeavor, then Extreme Speed, / Ice Shard.
Right? It's a fear. That's a
and it has U-turn and Foresight / Pursuit. No IVs.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason. Eevee's
Okay.
252 attack.
252 attack.
Yeah, for the Eevee, which is max attack, but there's no other Eevee.
Well, here's the thing, though. What stats do you actually need when everything you do brings the opponent to 1 health?
Why do you?
So should you use Bullet Punch and Knife? I guess Extreme Speed has more priority.
Extreme Speed does have.
Take out Ghost Speed. I guess that's fine.
It also runs Protective Pads, which I'm not entirely sure what. Boulders most are protected from adverse contact effects. So I guess.
Yeah,
body?
so like with Flame Body, spikes, rough skin.
Weather
Rocky
goggles.
helmet, shit,
Yeah, I feel like
spiky
wouldn't that be?
shield.
Stat. Poison point.
Oh boy. that was definitely just supposed to happen.
Boy, what a thing today's episode has turned into. Learning all about the BU tier.
No, BU is barely used. Nobody cares about that tier.
What am I looking at? BH, that's right. Sorry. Ooh, Reggie Gigas.
Oh, Regigigas without slow start. Let's go.
Alright, well this one blows my mind.
Guess what? I actually heard they nerfed. They buffed slow start.
It's not that they buff slow. Well, I mean they might have. They buffed Reggie Gigas because he's got. If I could speak, damn it. He has protect and he has something else. I can't remember what it is. So essentially it allows him to stall out his first few slow start turns without any issues. But what in God's name is this? First of all, Reggie Gigas runs 252 in every stat. So there's that.
Is it just like huge power and then just let him
No, no, it doesn't run huge power. It runs poison heal with a toxic orb.
Alright.
And it has shift gear, facade, spore / lovely kiss, knockoff and avalanche, or knockoff or avalanche.
Reggie Gigas with pure power or huge power sounds horrifying.
I mean, maybe it's because it doesn't need that. Its base attack is 160.
I mean, if you want to kill things even harder, you would want it. So maybe that's just I'm not thinking competitively enough.
I don't know. This is like a whole new world for me.
A lot of really funny sets because I used to watch a lot of hack. I guess I still do. I watch a lot of Hackmon battles, so things like that. Like that Arcanine burnout thing I told you about.
Yeah. Alright, what is... Oh, I forgot Zygarde has a Gundam form.
It doesn't
Oh,
have...
you mean it's help I'm below half health form?
Yeah. Also run Poison Heal Toxic Orb in BH. I don't understand.
Also, in Hackmon, you can literally just start with a Mega, so they probably have separate entries for all of those.
I have no idea. I don't know.
You can look up, like, Metacham or something. You'll probably say just start as Mega.
Well, I'm looking at, like, everything in BH. Oh, Def, I don't know if you know this, but you watch Toxicity. Metacham does not have a BH tier.
So what you really need for the shenanigan-y hack set is a crown form Zacian with huge power instead of its measly little one-stage attack up.
All right, well,
Just
Zacian
double
Crowned.
attack.
Yeah, that would make it base
Maybe give
300.
maybe give it a life orb as well, so that because it doesn't need the item because it can just start as one.
Well, no, you don't understand. Intrepid Sword automatically gives it 50% extra attack without it being locked. You definitely still want Intrepid Sword.
So here's the thing. They do have a BH set for Zacian Crowned. This move set. Item is its Rusted Sword, so it looks like it does still have to have the sword, I guess.
Yeah, well...
It's actually a weird thing because...
The thing is, though, that the sword gives it 50% more attack. That's why you keep the sword.
Yeah, but they also can just change abilities at will.
Yeah, but you don't need Intrepid Sword. The Rusted Sword itself is 50% attack.
Oh. Well, it also runs Intrepid Sword.
I don't know why, because you could just give it huge power and give it 340 base attack, and then boost that to 510, or no. Yeah, 510 with the Intrepid, or with the Rusted Sword, and then just go to town.
So, let me tell you this moveset, though. First of all, of course, it's trying to 252 and everything, because why would you not? Jolly Nature. First move, Sunsteel Strike. It's apparently the most spammable stab move it gets, or that it learns through BH. I don't know how they like differentiate like the move sets or not. Second move, either a Recreate or Earthquake. Move 3, U-turn, Volt Switch, Strength Sap, Stealth Rocks, which is just a pain in the ass to deal with. Move 4, Play Rough, Bolt Beak, or Photon Geyser. What is a HE? Oh, anything goes. That makes sense. What are we healing? Oh, it's just like
Actually, yeah, a kind of weird thing about this one too. Xerneas has 2 modes, so it has a passive mode and a battle mode. And even if you hack it, it will, once you send it out, it will go into battle mode and all its.
I'm just looking at like what they've got here on it. Like I said, I'm looking at Smogon for it. And they don't show like any kind of like other modes or anything like that. They do give, of course, Xerneas. Xerneas does have Quiver Dance though, and Spore. So there's that. With Toxicorp, Poison Heal. Yeah. So I was off though. I didn't realize, but I was on the Sun and Moon balance. I'm now on the Sword and Shield one. There's a few Pokemon that are banned in this one for Sword and Shield. And I also know why they gave Zacian the Rusted Sword. So the Pokemon are banned. Well, I mean, like the sword with the ability as well. First of all, that's the only thing that's allowed for it.
Oh, gotcha.
Other things, you can't use the Eternatus Eternamax form. Banned. Go figure. Also, should Ninja. Not sure what makes it any different now than what it was, but...
I wonder if you can start a battle as Dynamax.
I mean, I'm not seeing
Probably
anything
not, right?
that you can or cannot. Pokemon cannot have the following moves. Double Iron Bash and Octolog. And no Comatog. Not many Pokemon for the hack tier here in Sword and Shield. You have Barraskewda, Darmanitan, the Galar version, Gyarados, Seismitoad, Zacian, Zamazenta.
Is it Zenmo
huge
Darmanitan?
power Darmanitan?
Yeah.
No. It's Mold Breaker, Desolate Land, or Intrepid Sword. This is a plus one. It runs V-Create, Icicle Crash, Earthquake / Solar Blade, and return. Not sure why it runs Solar Blade, but okay.
Or water, probably.
To take advantage of Sun.
Does it sense? I guess it would sense.
Solar Blade is like Solar Beam, but a physical version. So.
Yeah. I'm just trying to... What does Zamazenta get? I'm looking at Zamazenta. This is
So I hear that like Zenmo Darmanitan is like in this like Zenmo Galarian Darmanitan is like one of those pretty broken setup.
No. You don't want Zen mode in this gen. What you want is Guerrilla Tactics.
Tactics.
because it's essentially just a choice band. Also, so I'm looking at Zamazenta. Also running Intrepid.
It's a choice band, except you can run a choice band on top of it.
Yeah, for some reason they thought that was a good idea, and it's like if you don't have a check for it,
it kills everything.
First of all,
in one hit.
There really isn't a check for it.
Yeah, there's not. It counters everything.
You pretty much just have to get lucky on the switch in, and hope it misses Icicle Crash. But yeah, it just runs like max speed, max attack, and it just Icicle Crash non-stop.
Yep.
That's all it needs to do.
It's a problem. Oh, hey, there's a... Got a 5-star Torkoal
Oh, sweet, run it. Maybe it'll be a 0 IV speed.
and have Drought.
Yeah, which even if it had 0 IV, I've got ability capsules I can use.
Alright, it's up.
I'll bring a fish. It's probably gonna get burned. My fish always gets
A
burned.
rare 4-star Alucha.
We can run that after this. Ooh, do I bring Primarina? Where's my fish?
That's-
Fish.
Thought you were gonna bring a fish.
I am bringing
You're
a
gonna bring
fish.
fish or Primarina?
I'm bringing a fish.
Ah. I'm gonna bring My Little Pony the Pokemon. Why does this thing exist? Like, genuinely.
There are 4 Musketeers.
Sure. Oh, good old fur coat Seismitoad. With teleport. I don't know why in the hell you would run teleport. Why do you run teleport in this?
Teleport makes you. It's a baton pass.
Is it?
When did they make that change? Because it used to not do shit.
Gen. They made it do that in this thing.
Does it really?
It's baton pass now.
Yeah, but Baton Pass is still Baton Pass.
Now Psychic types can now baton pass.
Alright. Well, that's what it is, too. Teleport is a great pivot move that allows Seismitoad to gain momentum while foe switches out. Huh. User does not switch out if there's no unfainted party members, though. Also, teleport's priority -6, which I didn't realize that, but I guess that's a thing.
Pass also, like,
Baton Pass is also. I don't know if Baton Pass is -6. It might be.
Well,
So,
it depends
I
on
think-
if you're running it with Prankster or not.
so I think this Torkoal is.
It's definitely Drought.
Oh,
That
sweet.
much is for sure.
Please have 0 IVs and speed. That would be great. Or like 2. I'd be okay with
You want it to only be 2 IV and one of them to be in speed? Got it.
2. Not that.
Granted.
I've been so engrossed by this B H tier. I haven't been looking at chat at all. I did find the shiny rare though, Wolfie. To go back to your comment 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
Oh, set the rank for me. Am I quicker than you?
Yes. You're fucking scarfed. Of course you're quicker than me.
I noticed that water like gathered in Keldion's horn and it shy of its mouth.
Well, I mean,
I failed to see the problem there.
passes legality checks for me.
Rain time.
It's so.
I'm gonna really bite this Torkoal hard now. So, do you guys think we'll get any other animation updates early? Now that they've introduced this.
Nah, probably not.
I mean, there's still Gilgamesh and Artoria.
I don't think we'll get Gills early. I think we might get Artorias early for her rank up quest. Or the Heavensville 3 movie premiere, if they have one of those. Which I'm sure they will.
I hope they give us Shinjuku Salter early.
I thought that as well. That was... God, that does so much damage. I thought that as well.
Get
I
their
really
energy into the horn and spit it out the mouth. Great.
I really, really hope we get Shinjuku something. I meant to look to see what her mats were for it. I'm gonna do that right now. I almost ran with this thing.
Don't forget to catch Torkoal.
I'm throwing a repeat ball. That's how you know I'm serious. If she doesn't use any like absurd mats for her thing, I think it's a possibility. Oh, we definitely won't get her costume.
Oh, sure we will.
I mean, well, not with Heavensville 3.
Maybe we will, though.
I mean, are they going to introduce Genesis eggs?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Well, if they do that, then I have hopes. I can't believe Teleport does something now.
Man, remember back when, like, Blue used to try to teleport his Abra all the time and it did fucking nothing?
Because he had an Oddish. You're fighting with an Oddish.
Damn it. You're not even as good as what I had.
Oh, wait. Def, did you watch that thing?
And now.
Oh, okay.
What are we launching? What are we doing? I forgot.
Jeff was launching a thing. Halucha. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Our time is now. We will one-shot this Halucha.
Well, let's see.
I don't think we're gonna one-shot it because it has shields, but...
Inu, bring your chew. Oh, that's not a chew. You what, mate? Is bringing a Mew. Actually, I don't know what what mate is bringing.
Currently, Mew.
So yeah, my Pikachu. Out of.
That's a Necrozma.
Sure, that works.
But it's not fused to anything.
That works.
It's just Necrozma with a headache. Over Necrozma. There we go. Right.
Maybe it's Ultra Necrozma.
It has to be Dawn Wings or Dustbeam.
No, it'll be Ultra Necrozma.
No, it's going Ultra Necrozma.
He's using the BH tier 1.
Yeah.
Or just use the Sprite. Like Ultra Necrozma Sprite.
If you had to hack it in the game. You guys like my hat? It's a very special hat.
Does it make people do whatever you tell them?
Yes.
Hate that goddamn hat.
What was that? What caused that? Was it like, it's like charisma or something that it had? I can't remember what the stat was. That
Charisma plus 99, I think it was, yeah.
Oh, I didn't go on here.
Oh, bullshit! Stupid Necrozma breaking everything.
I should have clicked tag.
Anyway.
Well, yeah,
Alright, well,
it doesn't matter. It got bodied.
She was not ready for 3 legendaries in a Pikachu.
I'm telling you, my Pikachu put in the work.
Was it a G-Max Kachu?
No, it had a hat though.
Oh.
Not plus 99
That
charisma.
was G-Max.
How'd you get a hat on a G-Max Kachu? Also, I'm launching this thing. Scrafty, I think.
You put glue on it, and then you hope. It's snowing. I can't see anything. Excuse me, lady. You're in the way.
Lady, you're in the way.
Didn't you say you were launching something, Ian?
I did launch something.
Oh.
What's up?
You did. It just wasn't showing up.
Alessandra joined and everything.
Oh, Alessandra?
Yeah, Alessandra.
Oh, she's got a drill.
It pierces the heavens.
Does it, though?
I mean, maybe.
What are we killing?
Alessandra?
Oh,
I'm sorry, a Scrafty, maybe? I don't know.
I'll bring Berserker.
Scrappy.
No, you should bring a cake.
Oh. Oh, I should have brought my cake.
You should have
I
brought
didn't
your cake.
save. I was going to dashboard it. I was going to.
Should have brought your cake.
I've let you down, cake. My dearest of cakes.
And you're the only one that didn't bring a fairy.
I'm such a slacker. I was like, I'll bring Berserker. Berserker hasn't had time to go to the store and get batteries yet. Someone got Scrafty a belt yet. Oh, it's a shiny Sylveon. So, I've got like 200 shiny Eevees from Pokemon Go.
Cool.
I was going to turn one of them into a Sylveon. Not one of those Eevees has a hidden ability.
Oh, that's a shame.
And like, if it's not, there's no reason to have a Sylveon.
Yeah, that's 100% true, yeah. Like, if you can't get pixelated, it's not worth it.
So I was like, well, that's a disappointment.
Yeah, but think of all the shiny Umbreons you could make.
I could. I do want a shiny of every evolution. I think all I'm missing is Espeon and Leafeon.
Oh, but Leafeon doesn't even change.
Yeah. I don't know. If, maybe I
Leafeon
need
has
to
fresher
jump.
leaves.
What, Def?
It has fresher leaves.
Bro, this thing got bodied in 3 hits.
There's one more body to find from my cake.
Yeah, but you didn't bring your cake.
I should probably EV train my cake.
I EV trained my cake.
My decorate
Espresso.
cake is EV.
I think I need it for bank still.
What do you need for bank?
But I probably should have caught that Scrafty because I need one for bank.
You definitely should have caught that Scrafty.
Well,
It's
if
hard
you
for me
need
to
one for
remember.
bank,
Like
for
I've already
sure.
done everything in this game, so like having to do it again is throwing me off. I have a 5-star Siglith,
Launch it.
Launch that sucker.
5-star Crustle.
Launch either one.
Just
of them.
launch whatever you're standing in front of.
I was about to Crustle.
Oh, Bug Rock. Nothing gets quad effective against this, does it?
Nope. But I'm bringing my fish. Is that a G-Max either? Enu. Def?
Yes, it is.
What will Enu bring?
I mean, everybody else is bringing water types, so I'll bring a water type.
I need a lot of minerals. Since I messed up and forgot to get a Fione before I transferred, now I need to get one of those too.
Well, I mean, you can get,
Oh.
if you have a Manaphy, you can breed. Well, you could.
I-
Well, no,
can't
you can't transfer Manaphy into Sword and Shield is the problem.
The weird part is I've done it before, so it's probably just like sitting in my 10, 12-year-old diamond.
Maybe.
Well, just transfer it from Diamond into Black or White, and then into Bank, and then up to Home. Problem solved.
There you go.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just guessing at it. I know I used to have one. I don't know if it's still there.
You know, if friend trade was an option in home, I would help you guys if I can.
Friend trade is an option in Home. You just have to be in the same location.
I mean, I theoretically probably can get to Def's location in like a day or so.
I think it'll take you a day. That's what in like North Georgia.
I mean, you could get to my location in a day or so.
By
You
flying?
just couldn't get... No, you just couldn't get back within the same day.
Could I get to where you are in a day? Def's I feel
It'd take you
confident.
It'd take you about 16 hours of driving, but yes.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I-
Oh, let me tell you, that ain't
My
happening.
dad is. You know, these times. I'm not saying that's where you are, but like, we got to North Carolina and like. I'm driving
How many hours? I've got North Carolina.
6.
6?
But you're also closer to North Carolina time because we go from like south.
I believe it takes us about. I think it takes us also about 16 hours to get to North Carolina.
All right. Well, some math isn't adding up here. I'm further south than South Carolina.
Well, it's a route difference thing, I think.
Wait, did you say South Carolina or North Carolina?
No, North Carolina.
Is there a difference? I have to pass through both to get anywhere up north. Or Alabama. Nobody wants to go through Alabama.
I-95 is a pretty straight route.
Not mares again. Only not mares. Troy, Alabama. Nothing but emptiness and void. It's black with no street lots or anything but deer. Just aiming to hit my car.
Oh, what have you been getting into?
Hell. Hell is what I've been getting into. No, that I think it was last year when I had to go to Florida for a wedding. My GPS took me through Troy, Alabama, because that's how I have to get to Florida. Because Atlanta was being worked on at the time, or I-75 was, and
Oh, hey, Barracuda.
ooh, sweet, ooh, piece of candy. But you had to go through Alabama, or at least my GPS did. Took us through there, and we go through a city called Troy, where there is quite literally nothing, and like 6 deer almost tried to kill me. So, not
60-year-olds.
that deer, the number of deer is going to go up every time I tell this story.
It's like 100 deer.
Eventually it will be. Def, you should probably join this Barracuda.
It was
Yeah,
catching a crystal for home.
Oh.
Oh. You should probably join this Barracuda, though.
I'm on it.
Do I want to bring my cake? Could bring Bulbasaur. I'll bring Bulbasaur.
Okay, this person is bringing what I assume is a shiny Gastrodon.
Either that or it's Storm Drain and this thing's
Or
not
it
going to be
has
able to touch
Storm
us
Drain.
with Water Move.
Yeah,
Which would be
that's
kinda
the other
hilarious.
possibility.
Although, I don't know how that works in raids. Like, will it just ignore the Storm Drain ability?
No idea.
Huh. Inu, bring your shiny Bulbasaur.
You haven't given me one yet.
Oh. I can give you a shiny Eevee.
I mean, that would allow me to make a shiny Umbreon.
Dang! I should have brought. I didn't even think about bringing Cure for this for some reason.
Well, I mean, why would you think about bringing Kyurem when you could bring a Bulbasaur?
Besides, wouldn't you have wanted Zekrom?
I mean, Black Cure, which is
Yeah.
effectively wrong.
Oh, my Bulbasaur, the Ivy champion. The Hoenn champion.
The IV champion. Good old Bulbasaur, the IV champion.
Elite. To a good college.
It does have, in fact, Storm Drain, and it's not shiny.
Ah. You know, I kind of forgot to consider that I can't actually D-max, or I don't have super effective anymore.
That's accurate.
you don't often see Pink Gastrodon.
Well, it's because Pink Gastrodon's not in Galar.
Yeah, well, the games hate Pink Gastrodon. Like, I genuinely think the only place you could get it was Hoenn.
You mean
Sinnoh?
Sinnoh?
Yeah, sure. Whatever gen it was introduced.
Stuff not Coronet. You will find Pink Shells. That's where the only place you'll find it.
The problem is, like, apart from its introduction, I don't think any game has had the pink form available.
I think it was a version exclusive next in line. I think. Storm Drain
This doesn't
does
exist,
work as
like,
you
it-
think it does, by the way.
Easily just like where you are on, like in Pokemon World, like you're on the eastern side of the world, you can find blue ones. Like the regions on the eastern side of the world, you find the blue ones. Regions on the western side, then you find the pink ones. I don't think they actually are doing that.
I've always had a soft spot for the pink ones, because the one that I ran in the like, because I ran that as part of my original party in the game it came out in, and mine was pink.
It was east, so I'm pretty
I just like the color.
close. Do I, which is probably why I got this.
See, I like the design of the blue one better, but I've always been partial to the pink just because it was the color of the one that I, ran. Oh, he's eating your apple.
No, not the apple. Unfortunately, there's not a way to really.
Heavens. Taste of everything.
I'm tired of doing research. Is this thing saying sand?
No, because of the shield. Oh, well, yeah, the shield is.
It's also failing to kill this Barraskewda.
What a disappointment. Sweet scent, go. Glad my sweet scent was helpful.
Who's up for some freeze-dried fish?
I had chicken today.
Interesting.
Yeah, me too.
Mine was the worst
Turns out.
chicken, though.
Mine was stuffed with apple and brie.
I don't know what brie is.
It's cheese.
Oh. Fancy cheese?
It's kind of.
Can you ship me some fancy cheese?
No, because I don't actually have any. It was just inside the chicken.
Oh. Alright, do you guys have Applebee's where you're located?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh. I didn't know if that was like a regional thing or not. You never can tell with these restaurants. Like, what about O'Charlie's?
I'm sorry,
I
what?
don't know.
See, there we go. Regional thing.
Is that like Chili's or?
Kinda. They do have this thing called Free Pie Wednesday. There is Chili's here, though, as well.
Like an entire pie or just like a slice?
It's a slice.
Oh, that's lame.
Lift going up.
Okay, we can do that. I've got
That is a G-Max head trading app.
Yeah, we can do that after this.
Oh, Sigilith.
My roommate is getting upset.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Like, for a while now.
Yep. I did hear him, and I'm quoting him here, "You camping slut," earlier, so there is that.
Where time is now. Nothing's fast now.
What do I want to bring to this? You know what I'm bringing? I'm bringing cake.
Oh, well, you and Leo Gudra both.
What do I do against this thing? I don't know. I'm not bringing cake. I can't do anything to this.
You decorate Q-Room black. That's what you do.
You know what? That's a fair point.
We're gonna just absolutely annihilate this thing.
Am I... Was I the second person to join, or was that the fourth? I was the second.
Second.
Yeah, because I've got the green cake. Man, the
No,
more
you
and more I
don't.
use
You have a
alchemy...
jet black cake.
I mean, it is black, but the picture is like green. The more and more I use alchemy, the more and more I think it's like one of my favorite monsters from this gen.
Oh, it is absolutely my favorite mon from this gen.
Like, between it and
Oh
Phalanx...
god, they've also got a shiny alchemy.
Oh.
They probably thought they were flexing, but
Little did they
little
know.
did they know.
We all just like ran out with our shiny. We all just like shiny.
I wish I had a shiny Q-Room right now. That would be great.
I said it all.
me just
Is
bring
it
mine.
possible to get a shiny Kira?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
like, I mean, they had.
I really should boot that game up again and try to do some stuff. But, so, there was a Zekrom I was shiny hunting for a long time, which you have to soft reset to get it. It was months. Actually, it might have been close to a year of me not getting it, and I would just do it for like an hour a day towards like the 6-month point. Because I was getting so fed up with it, and then I just gave up. I was so upset about it. because I'd gotten Mewtwo like really quickly within like 60 or something encounters, and it's like, oh, I'll do it again because I was actually looking for like a Latios or I don't know if it was kind of anything really. Suicune was the other one actually, but I ended up finding a Zekrom. I was like, well, I'm already here. I might as well shiny hunt it. Stinks. Also, apologies if anyone hears my roommate. It's very apparent. Like it is loud. You know what the best thing is, though? Oh, go ahead.
I think
man.
shiny Black Kyurem has like kind of like a weird color scheme with it. Like its energy turns green.
I think you're right.
Sure, what it does for Black Kyurem.
The other thing is, well, I guess you would need Kyurem shiny. You don't need Zekrom. Although I don't know how that works, because for Necrozma, if you have Soul Galea or Lunala, it's a shiny. So maybe you just have to have one of them that's a shiny.
Research.
I thought you were tired of research.
Who? Who's researching? What? What?
Your cake just got smashed.
No!
So you know.
What was that name, by the way? What was that cake's name?
Ramosa.
Mine's better.
Oh, I was gonna say, hooray, you can heal off this cake smashing, but no, you can't because shields.
Well, unfortunately, you can't see the back of Kyurem's tail.
It's the moment you're waiting for. Just like one shot it right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Time for it to
Shot
get
with my cake.
absolutely dunked on.
Research is boring. You're not wrong, Wolfie. You're not wrong.
Probably not necessary, but I still like it.
I almost caught this thing. What a mistake that would have been.
I shall
Oh,
catch.
it would have been fine. It's totally competitively viable.
Said something.
That Flame Orb Psycho Shift.
Is Psycho Shift a move steal?
It's Yes.
Hanarine's Love as well.
Ah, sweet.
Dude, it's so productive when we're actually doing raids.
I know, right? And we're
Uh,
not just like looking for Mewtwo's.
Actually, I think Magic Guard, Flame Orb Psycho Shift isn't a bad combination.
Oh, Def, you better hurry. Channa just joined with Toaster, the Galar champion. Oh, and the #1 joined with a Magic Carp.
Well, time to reset.
I'm waiting. Who will ready up first? Oh. I mean, I guess Senza Scorch Leech Lofts. Although I think Fairy resist Bug.
Yeah, Fairy does resist Bug.
It's like one of those weird things. It's like Bug gets shafted enough. Let's make it get shafted even more.
I mean, Bug doesn't get shafted as much as Ice does, so.
Fair. The problem was like another problem with Ice is just like water Pokemon, water type moves. Water type Pokemon just always have Ice Beam, unless your name's like Seismitoad.
In that point, you don't need
Yeah, but then you have
need, like,
Ice Punch.
or something. Yeah.
Do I ready up with this Magikarp? Def, are you wanting in on this one, or you want to pass?
And you can do it whatever you want. I'm just looking for more stuff.
Okay. Well, it's only a 4-star. You're not missing much. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't know what this Magikarp does. It's probably gonna be a shiny. I'm gonna Earthquake it.
What are we fighting?
Hanarine.
Max
Oh,
Henry.
okay.
The Whimsicott.
Did you ever nickname your Ribombee? I feel like you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh. But someone else.
It has a nickname. I did not nickname.
Friend did. I'm really excited to start shiny hunting that.
Yeah, I guess I like like and Pokemon I want to try to hunt this.
Did you finish the DLC for Three Houses though?
I am not doing more for 3 houses right too long to finish that game.
That game is such a long game. It's such a good game, though. What did you end up thinking about it, Dad?
I thought it was pretty good. It was starting to get like the at the end the Golden Gear route started getting the syndrome from Grand Order, where it's like things just kept happening that didn't need to happen, but it wasn't as bad.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was probably the best three houses. It's definitely the best three houses game I've played, you guys. Probably my favorite five. Granted, my Pool of Fire Emblem consists of like 3 of them, including 3 houses.
I played a great game.
Fuck.
What?
How did I deal that much damage with a moon blast?
I was just saying, how did you outspeed me? I don't know.
Because I'm a fucking Rabombi and they go super fast. Like their speed tier is actually insanely good.
Yeah, it's like what, 134 base?
It's stupid, is what it is. It's incredibly dumb how fast Rabombi is.
That shiny is so good.
It's such a good shiny.
I'm like I said, I'm really, as soon as I get this, I was going to do it at work today. I was going to finish up.
Uh-oh. I don't know if he went for you.
Oops. Still super effective.
I'm like, oh god, not fire. He's gonna light my bug on fire.
Ow, side shot. As soon as I finish getting my Komao, that's absolutely what I'm going to start doing next. Is just shiny hunt for Rabombi. I might even like shiny hunt on stream some. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that follow puff.
And that's what I love about Rabombi, that it can just do that shit.
It's also, so when you use Pollen Puff, do you actually have to target me?
Yes.
Okay. But it does have control heal, which is nice.
Yep. Which the weird thing is, its competitive set doesn't actually run it. It runs Bug Buzz instead.
Yeah.
Even though they're the same power. I guess Bug Buzz goes through Substitute, which is nice, but like.
So lower special attack defense.
Well, yeah, yes, but the thing about the way I've got mine set up is it's set up for doubles, set up for monotype doubles. So having the ability to heal my partner is helpful.
Yeah, I don't think they've actually got a double set up, do they? I'm pretty sure the last time I looked on Spoke
No,
it was single.
No, they don't. Not for, definitely not for this gen.
I'd imagine when they get the doubles, it would run Pollen Puff. It's just too good of a move to not run it.
I mean, it's super nice. Of course, it's a friggin' TR now for some reason, or TM, one of the two. Either way,
it's a TR. I'm pretty sure.
It can be transferred to other mons, which is kind of weird. Like,
you mean like high horsepower? That signature move of a horse.
See, like, it would have made sense for like Jump Luff to have it, for instance. But like, it's a shame. I love Jump Luff's design. It's a fucking awful mon, but I love its design.
It's kind of weird that Jump Luff is in this game when Cottony and Whimsicott
are. Does anybody have beams? Because I don't have beams.
I do. I'm watching one now.
I ran a Whimsicott and it filled up instantly, so.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm running this 4-star Gigalith. So join in. I'm gonna take the Sidua. My false swapping Pokemon from last generation.
Oh, shiny Incineroar with Intimidate.
I do have a shiny Incineroar. It doesn't have Intimidate though.
I have to fight this thing.
Mimikyu.
Is this a 4-star?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I don't have to take this serious then.
That's why I'm bringing Decidueye. Poor Decidueye.
Now to Incineroar and Smash because he was already Pokemon.
I'm interested to see the next Fighter Pass characters for Smash.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
we'll finally get Yuri.
You already know that, so.
What, Def?
And everyone's gonna write.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe Yuri will finally get added, or Lloyd,
I'd be okay.
or long-haired Luke for some reason.
No, it'll be Guy.
If they're gonna choose anyone from Tales of Color,
You guys, I can't use Foresight.
Yeah, that's illegal this gen.
I also can't use Max Guard. Foresight move.
Thanks, game.
wait, is there no way to? I guess. Like, is there no way to identify use types?
No, there isn't. Odor
Did they
Sleuth.
remove Odor Sleuth too?
I'm pretty sure they did. I think we checked this. Oh, you broke it sturdy.
I mean, they're scrappy. You have to rely on like.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to just normally hit ghost moves. Ghost got a really big buff because Pursuit not being in the game, Knockoff being barely used for, like, hardly anything knows Knockoff this generation, because it's not a TM. Ghost have really gotten a nice buff. Ooh, Gardevoir
Ow!
smashed. Oh,
Dude,
it's insane.
rude. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm not Never mind. I'm safe.
I feel like it would have been pretty cool if they let Pokemon with Z moves just technically do their Z move as a Max move instead.
Oh yeah. Like the ones that had the exclusives, like Sinister Arrow
Let's
Raid.
snuggle forever.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one.
They had to deal with like extreme.
See, the one that... The thing about, like, Decidueye, I love the lore of it when you stop and think about it, because you're like, okay, I've been given this tiny little, you know, like, grass bird creature, and now I've evolved it, and it's become my friend, and now I've murdered it to make it stronger.
Is that how that works?
I mean, it suddenly becomes a ghost, so clearly it died.
Yeah, presence.
Oh, is that what that is? Just gets present concealment, turns into a ghost.
And Inteleon isn't a ghost, but everyone thought it would be. I assume for the exact same reason.
But this thing is super shit at hitting with Stone Edge for some reason.
It's because Stone Edge never hits.
No, Stone Edge hits all the time.
For AIs, that's true. That means it's your calling unit. It wants you to catch this Giga.
Personally, think that Decidueye is pretty interesting because he takes his like jacket string thing, turns his wing into a bow, and then fires off the kick.
I really like the Decidueye. It was definitely my favorite out of the 3 starters from last generation.
I mean, it was the one I took at the beginning of last gen, so...
Although I warmed up to Primarina a good bit.
The unfortunate thing is just that Primarina's, like, hidden ability doesn't do anything.
It turns all sound-based moves into water, but it doesn't
Yeah,
learn a
but
lot
it
of sound-based
doesn't-
moves, right?
Well, the other thing is it doesn't boost their power or anything.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
like...
I mean, technically it does because it gives them stats.
No, it doesn't, though, because, like, if you take Hyper Voice, even under the ability, has the exact same, and that's the only thing you care about that ability for, it makes it the exact same power as Sparkling Aria in the first place. So, like, why would you not just use Sparkling Aria?
Oh, I know why. Because you'll attack your opponent with Sparkling. Sorry, you'll attack your partner.
Yeah, but who cares? You never do doubles in story anyway.
I mean, in fairness,
I
who
mean,
has a hidden
you don't
ability
get liquid
starter
voice
in
in story
for the
either.
story? You know what you guys need? This Maractus right here.
Are you launching Maractus?
No, but they're chasing me. Oh, no, that's Chokma. I'm getting choked out by a Chokma.
I'm gonna launch a garbage monster.
Okay, I'm gonna run away from this Chokma with my Toaster the Gala champion. The Galar champion part's important.
Do those titles just happen like once you beat with the Pokemon or something?
No, you have to select them. I'll show you after we do this raid. So,
'Cause
although you
like,
can,
I've never seen my Pokemon see like the Galar champion.
you have to select it to do it.
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to turn it on.
But they can have multiple ribbons, and sometimes you just catch Pokemon with ribbons. It's kind of odd. What are we killing?
Trash monster.
Trash monster. Trash monster is trashing monsters. Trash monster.
Oh, this guy thinks he's gonna flex with his shiny Mewtwo.
Can I flex with my shiny Mewtwo? I didn't bring it.
Flex is
I
so
don't know,
rare
did
than
you-
Mewtwo.
Did you bring your Mewtwo into the game?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well then you're not gonna flex with your shiny Mewtwo, are you?
I'm not. I'll just bring Rolex. I'll just bring my Pokeball Magirna. Oh wait, I can't.
Quick, flex with the shiny Jirachi, Def.
I don't have a shiny Jirachi.
Ah,
Boy, that would have been
lame.
awkward if all of us just had shiny Mewtwo's except for Def right now.
That would have been great.
I'm bringing my Mewtwo over now. And I'm teaching it Fire Blast, Blizzard, Calm Mind, and Psystrike.
No, do Nasty Plot, Blizzard, Fire Blast, and Psystrike.
Oh look, they are two shiny Mewtwo's there.
Yeah,
Little
that's...
Mewtwo.
I knew what he was doing. He wants to flex. I'm gonna deny him being special.
Man, that's even more so now. I wish I had gotten mine.
Hey, guess what his has?
Pressure?
Psystrike, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, and Focus Blast.
Oh.
It's either Mewtwo X or I guess Mewtwo X. Y rather. Sorry.
Or. It just.
Or he just set it up to mimic the fucking Raid
Raids.
Mewtwo.
Heck, get him caught him.
Maybe it originally had him prison and he thought he could, like, you know.
Man, who would think that you can imprison a raid? That's a stupid idea, right? Am I right, fellas?
I know, right? Like, what kind of idiot would try that?
I don't know. Some idiot. Definitely some idiot. Yep. Definitely an idiot. This just in. Whatever game I'm in playing. Pretty sure it's still COD. Call of Duty. Also just in, I Am Jesus Christ still doesn't have a release date.
Oh, come on. Even Borderlands 3 has a release date now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's like the 13th.
Oh no, the Mewtwo's getting struck. Getting struck. And Mewtwo likes it. Well, Def, you don't have to worry about being poisoned.
Just gonna go to sleep anyway. Alright. Don't really matter now, I guess.
That Mewtwo's faster than your Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And it's faster than my Steelix.
The thing is that my Mewtwo, while it is 6 IV, it's... I don't know how this happened, but it's perfectly evenly EV trained.
Huh? Like... As...
Like, it has the exact same number in everything. Its EV training grid is a hexagon.
Huh.
And by a hexagon, I mean, they all are in some form, but it's a regular hexagon, I suppose I would say.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. In Home, when you get... I think it's Eevee? Or maybe it's the Bulbasaur.
Yeah, it's that exact, like, setup, yes.
Where am I going? I'm just riding around in circles, you guys.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna launch this Curlia then.
Oh, is it gonna dance?
It's gonna die is what it's gonna do.
I'm bringing Bulbasaur.
Do you leave your friends behind?
Copyright claims are forever. But copyright claims are no friend of
Not a
mine.
care of mine.
Both went two different directions, but that works.
Actually, you know what now? I'm not gonna bring Lunala for this. That's not happening.
No, just bring
Better
Bulbasaur.
idea. Nah.
I'll bring the Bulbasaur. Def, bring your signature Pokemon.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess
Ralts.
that's right.
Bring
Ralts. Hang on. I do have plenty of
Ralts.
Ralts.
Bring a shiny Ralts.
I don't have a shiny Ralts.
Get another one.
Yeah, just reset for another one. It's fine. Catch another 6 million eggs until you get a shiny Ralts. Yo, this guy better be bringing a shiny Corviknight or he's gonna get styled on super hard.
Oh yeah, we're all bringing shinies, including Def.
Including Def with his shiny Ralts.
Ew, that person has the same color hair as you.
How dare they?
It's not a shiny Corviknight. Disgraceful. Oh, you traced it synchronized. How helpful.
It synchronized your trace.
I don't want to alert you guys,
Well-
but I'm gonna blow my sludge bomb at this thing. Make it how he will. You know what I wish they would bring back? Pokeball seals.
Yes. Yeah, I was
They'll be
thinking
back.
that too.
Gen 4 comes out, probably.
I don't know if they will or won't. I hope they do. I would like that to be a permanent part of the game.
I know, right? I thought that was super cool in Gen 4, and then it never showed up again. I was very sad. Also, I would like the ability to after you've caught a Pokemon, move it into a different Pokeball.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Give me the ability to consume a Pokeball from my inventory in order to change what Pokeball Mon is in.
It's a lot of work.
That would be wonderful.
Did you catch this earlier? Because I don't feel like I'm holding. That's a shame.
You have like 20 million Ralts, but don't want to evolve one. Ooh, rare candy.
Well, yeah, they won't be a Ralts if they're evolved.
I mean, that's fair. I have no
Ooh,
dens.
piece of candy.
Oh, I do have a den. It's
I
way over
have
there.
I have a den that I'm currently breaking.
Well,
I'm in front of a rare
run it.
anti.
Launch
Go.
it.
Launch it. Launch that
Launch it.
kind of man.
I'm
Launch
catching.
it.
Catching it earlier?
Yeah, but launch the Mantine now.
I'm getting to it.
It's gonna
Oh, look,
it's
a
gonna
throw.
get massively bodied.
Where's that a sock?
That's a throw.
Oh, I was like, how you know? I forgot. Oh, wait. I wonder.
In this year. Where I ran the.
Oh God, Gil, you missed it.
What did I miss?
You missed the Mantine.
Oh, already? Well, that's a disappointment.
rare, so people were obviously gonna flock to it.
I was getting a Pokemon ready for it.
Well, you didn't get a Pokemon ready for it fast enough.
That's fine.
Do you think Togedemaru is faster than Kyurem Black, but also slower than Kyurem White?
No, I'm pretty sure Togedemaru has a really shit speed tier.
Nah, it's quick if you want it to be. Just gotta believe, man. Believe. Alright, well, I'm in.
Shiny Sue?
Someone brought a Sudowoodo?
And it's shiny.
Man! I miss the good stuff. Maybe I'll just dance until tomorrow.
Jorah's Mask Ribbons?
No, that was me doing this. Just in, the shotgun sucks.
It is.
Oh my god, it is! What the fuck?
What?
It's actually faster than Kyurem Black,
I told you guys, it can be fast.
but slower than Kyurem White.
Don't mess with the Togi D. Little pokey.
So I don't know why this guy brought a super low. Although I guess you brought a Kira.
Shiny Flex. Yeah, but I brought that for a reason.
I know.
I mean, it's a Sudowoodo. Why
Besides,
would you bring it?
Def, you're... Wow. He rude as shit. But you're forgetting... While the Fusion Bolt thing doesn't actually work because the stupid Togedemaru is ruining everything, I do have quad effective on this guy.
Yeah,
technically.
Right. Freeze try. I actually totally forgot.
Assuming I don't punch myself in the face.
Oh, you guys are confused? Man, I'm glad I didn't join that raid. That sounds like a bunch of not fun stuff. Oh, well, when you guys are finished, I've got an actual spawning Kingler in a purple den. A G-Max Kingler.
No, really?
Yeah, look at the stream.
I mean, I see you sitting on a Kingler, but wow, you're right. That is a purple beam. That's an actual. Gil, you have 100% catch rate on that. Reminder, you can catch that in any ball you.
What are the chances?
Very, very poor. Especially since every naturally spawned Kingler I've ever seen has been a 3-star.
Alright, well, I leveled you for something.
But wait, you got a natural. You got a natural.
Yes, he got a natural spawn
G-Max.
purple beam G-Max Kingler. Yes.
Natural G-Maxes only appear in purple beams.
Yes.
Yes.
Fun stuff.
Well, I was confused for exactly one turn.
Oh, well, that's nice. Alright, what's your guys' opinion of half and half?
The milk.
You
The
mean
tea.
like Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, Arnold Palmer.
Oh, I quite like it.
It's quite delicious.
You could have also meant a creamer for like
Well,
coffee, because
that's
that's also called half and half.
To be fair, I kind of forgot about half and half creamer. I mean, I could drink some coffee right now. I definitely can't drink coffee right now. I would be bouncing off the walls for the next hour.
What's nice is putting half and half in half and half. You put the creamer in the Arnold
Would
Palmer.
that make it a quarter-quarter?
Yes, basically.
Make it a whole board.
Gil, would you launch that thing already? Jesus, come on.
Okay.
We're out of the other raid.
Did you just say just a second? Do I cancel
it's
or
fine. You've got. Well, it depends if it fills up. If it doesn't fill up, there's no reason.
Alright, well, James launched with Dracovish.
Well, it's full.
Oh, let me just go ahead and...
That filled instantly.
Hey, Snorlax.
Fuck you, Salmon Kaiser.
It's back live again.
And it's full again.
People are vultures.
Alright.
Like, I jumped on that shit the instant it spawned onto my... Good God. Alright.
Oh, did you see the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Here you go, Snorlax. Go ahead and add me if you want. We'll be wrapping up here shortly, but I'll wait just a few seconds if you want to get in on this. And the link code's on the screen.
Liepard?
Liepard? Why are you bringing a Liepard?
No, I said I found a 3-star Liepard.
Oh, this Kingler's more important.
Well, you're bringing a Liepard to a Kingler?
Sounds logical. It's live.
Oh, it's full.
It better not be. I'm being stream snapped.
You're being raided again.
Oh, no. Don't put that kind of pressure on me. Oh, God. Def, I heard the doo-doo, and I was like, oh, no. It's happening.
Whoops. Alright, well, I guess I'm bringing Mimikyu.
Alright, good to know.
Damn it, I meant to bring Kyurem.
But yeah, Snorlax, if you want to join in, here's the link code. You got like 2 minutes. Dos minutos. I don't know how you say that. But there we go.
I was about to bring Toxtricity. I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to get the G-Max off anyway. So
What ball do you guys think I should catch this in?
Do you have a lure ball?
Possibly.
is that what Ash's Krabby was caught in?
No, Ash's Krabby was caught in a Pokeball.
Okay.
The lure ball is, however, what Ash's
Totodile's in.
Totodile was caught in. So I really want to get a Totodile and a lure ball now. Like it's just a thing that I want to do.
I do too. I want the Totodile to be shiny, but sadly. So, can we all agree Totodile, best form in that line? I think it's.
Yes. Oh god.
Kind of
yes,
funny how
yes.
Froligator's name is so long they had to shorten it. I don't know if they ever changed it.
I don't know. I could check. Anyway, I've got one at home. I've got two of them at home.
Wait, which evolution are we talking about?
Just for alligator. Like how
Oh yeah.
it had too many
It
characters.
goes from GATR.
Yeah, for alligator.
Sure.
I guess I'm just move here.
I didn't even bring my shiny Mimikyu.
Oh, did you not? You didn't, did you?
No, this is just the one that was sitting at the front of my party.
What do you guys think about Electric Cat?
I think it would be better if it was shiny.
Now, how dare you, Shadow Snake?
Did they ever release a shiny one?
No. Not that I'm aware of. Also, was anyone in front of a den?
I think I was standing right in front of one, and
Okay.
Def's got the Lipard.
Oh, that's right. Def, I thought you were bringing a lot more to this, right?
Wait, didn't you say you were bringing a Lipard? I could have sworn you said you were bringing one.
I guess it's...
So how come you didn't do the that Thunder Punch thingy that makes everything like electric type moves go?
Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. Maybe. I'm not sure how it works on Raid yet. I mean, I'm Dynamax now, so it doesn't matter regardless.
Not with that kind of attitude, no.
I undelicate, so doesn't that make... I would just make everything electric. I would make everything normal electric.
Yes. I agree, Dan. That is what it says. However, that was not the case.
Except that when we tested it in a raid the other night, and I tried to use a G-Max, like normal move, it didn't turn into... Like, it was still just Max Strike, and it wasn't super effective, so...
Although it could have been because you were Dynamaxed.
Or because the thing you were attacking was shielded.
Maybe. I mean, it did say Iron Deluge was spread everywhere. What'd you just do?
What the hell was that?
That was free shock.
Oh, I forgot that's a
Oh.
move.
Right, one of those garbage setup moves that is terrible.
What?
So
Are you
ice,
saying
so-
Solar Beam's terrible?
Yes. Yeah,
Solar Beam's
unless
great.
Sun exists.
That's why you bring Torkoal.
That's why you teach Torkoal Solar Beam.
Torkoal, funny enough, this generation not running Solar Beam. Runs Earth Power.
I disagree. I'm pretty sure that Raihan's Torkoal ran Solar Beam.
Oh, did it? Oh, that's right. I can catch this. I almost ran away from this.
Lure
I
ball,
do have a
lure
lure
ball.
I'll throw a lure
Do
ball.
the thing.
I need more of those for home, anyways. Complete those challenges.
Oh
Completely
yeah,
separate
I
set
do
of
use those too. I totally forgot.
Completely separate set of challenges. These lure balls are.
Ah, it broke out.
Mine didn't.
No, yours can't.
Breaks out. God damn it.
My netball one broke out.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't have a beam anymore. It
Oh.
went away. Def, launch the Lipard.
It's still here.
Don't worry, you guys. I got the Kingler. Ooh, rough time, Snorlax. Rough time. G-Max
I
is
mean,
hard
it
to
is
get.
only like a, it is only like a 1 in 10, with, you know, a repeat ball.
It's gone.
So, well, I think we can do like what, one more raid or so, and then call it.
Yeah, I mean, we got Death Lipard.
Gone.
Oh,
Oh, well here, I'm
never
right
mind.
next to
We
a rare
don't
den.
have.
Unless you said you got one again.
No, I had one and it went away.
Here, we'll
Much
launch
like
this
Death
4-star.
Lipard, it's gone.
We can
Get
launch this.
rare den distance though.
Oh, well, I've already had a
Oh.
rare den, so.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna fill up fast though because it's a rare den.
Join in while the joining is hot.
Made it.
Ready.
Sticker disappeared.
Oh no! Don't worry, it's my dens. No one joins in. Oh, uh-oh. Thani joined. Who will be the
Oh,
last? Oh, no, Thani left.
no. Oh, well, bye, Thani.
Inu, nice Pikachu.
What about Pikachu?
I just said nice Pikachu.
Thanks, I guess.
Is that a shiny one?
Sure, why not? Daph, you coming for this,
Beard.
Are you here? I don't see it. Press X for
Damn.
damn.
there it is.
I want to give it the full timer in case Snorlax wants to join. On this sweet Pelipper of Peliping. Maybe it'll be shiny.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it'll be a 6 IV Drizzle.
I'd be okay with it.
With, oh god, what does it actually want for nature?
You know, all of them.
Yeah, that one, you know. Oh, hey, look, research again.
You have no proof. Modest or bold if it's defensive.
Mod it. Oh, alright, well.
Or relaxed if it's in the Uber tier.
Ah, the shiny Solgaleo.
Or if it's a monotop, it's timid. Or doubles it runs modest and timid. So quite literally a lot of natures. One day. Def will ready that Necrozma. Oh.
Nope, it's Pichu.
Is it Spiky or Pichu?
Is it a Volt Tackle Pichu?
Neither of those two things.
Oh, well, that's a disappointment. Is it a lot ball Pichu?
Need you here anyway.
Def, trick me a lot ball.
To trick you a light bulb.
Yeah, trick me a lot
Trick-
ball.
Yeah, trick him a light ball.
I don't have one.
We'll trick one to him anyway.
Inu,
That's the trick, you see.
Give Def your lot ball, and it'll trick me.
So I totally could have brought my Reshiram just as a reversal.
I totally could have brought mine as well.
Oh, I totally could have brought mine too.
That would defeat the point.
Yeah, I saw your red line. I saw the red line himself. Still disappointed I missed out on that because I was just too lazy to go to GameStop.
I'm sad I missed shiny knowledge.
But
Also,
let's just
G-Max
be
hack.
honest, the black lion was always the best lion, alright? Like, and then maybe the blue lion.
What about the orange lion?
I mean,
To go with my orange.
wasn't it yellow though? It was actually yellow.
It was green, truthfully.
Well, there was a green one, yes, but there was also a yellow one.
Are you sure it was yellow, not green?
There was a green one.
No,
but
green,
there was
not
also-
green. Cream? You
Oh.
know, cream colored? Not green.
No, there's definitely yellow. Yellow and green, and blue and red and black.
Do you guys like how my Pikachu's got 310 health? Thunder Shock, the place.
Save the day.
Redline will finish this.
I mean, you broke the shield.
Unless something has quick attack. Which I cannot do.
Jeff, do you have quick attack? Quick attack and steal the kill.
I have Tail Whip. Can't Super Smash Brothers this.
Don't worry, I know what I must do. Just remember that, people. Oh, all that recoil damage. So much.
If only you'd had Bolt Tackle instead.
What?
Oh yeah. If only I had Thunderbolt instead, that probably would also great.
Someone must have dropped.
Okay, so that's fine.
I don't think anybody dropped.
Well, that's a weird message.
What message is that?
Oh, it was on the stream. It was like, a communication error has occurred.
Oh, I
Thank
didn't
you,
see that.
Think I dropped? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was wondering where my repeat balls are. The only reason why I'm catching this thing is in case it was, like, good IVs.
I mean, it was a 4-star, so I think it's guaranteed 3 at least.
It's also rare.
That
but I don't
doesn't...
think- yeah, the rare
See,
only
here's-
makes you get, like, better stuff in the raids.
Yeah, here's the funny thing. It's actually, in some cases, like, I know for some of the 5-star dens, like, the rares are guaranteed 5 IVs, whereas the reds are guaranteed 5 or 6. So you're actually getting potentially less good IVs out of the rare dens sometimes.
We have a rare Gastrodon.
No.
Is it the pink one or the blue one?
Blue one.
Also, it was me that got kicked.
Oh, hey, you're not online anymore. Gil, get online so we can run this Gastrodon.
Alright, we're running this Gastro and then we're calling it.
Yep, that sounds
maybe.
like a plan.
Maybe. Maybe I'll run it.
What do you mean?
Notice that connecting? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, look at all these Pelipers. Def, launch it.
I was the only one that didn't catch the Pelipper.
Oh, I meant to look at it.
Alright, it's up.
Of course, now it's up when I went to go look at it. 4 IV. Oh, not bad.
Water ground.
I hope this thing has Storm Drain. Oh, it's been reached.
it's a-
Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it. I'm going to do the outro while you guys kill it. So, like I said, that's going to be it for this one. I'll be back tomorrow with the Gillock. And then Inu will be presumably streaming Thursday. I would imagine you're streaming Thursday. Are you streaming Thursday?
I plan to be streaming Thursday. And
More Nep-Nep.
Happens.
Even though it's not really Nep-Nep. But, you know.
And, I mean, Nep-Nep's in it.
Nep-Nep is in it. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow Gillock will... Goal is to finish the main story tomorrow. Hopefully. And I'm also going to put up a poll tomorrow on what to play next. And all that stuff. And just to kind of reiterate, there's the
I
Caldana.
vote for I Am Jesus Christ. Just
I already
saying.
said I was streaming that game, though. Whenever it came out.
Yeah, but I want you to play it next.
Whatever I'm playing, if I Am Jesus Christ comes out, I'm stopping whatever I'm doing and playing it. Even if it came out during, like, Pokemon, I was going to stop it. Because it was a subscriber goal. And, you know, I want to see what in God's... No pun intended there. What in God's name it is. So...
Oh, you've got the anniversary coming up, too, don't you?
I do have the anniversary. It's the anniversary stream. I meant to actually put that in the Caldane update. I did not. I think it's the 24th. I'd have to look on my phone. But yeah, the 24th is the anniversary stream. I've already got the game planned. No one has figured out what it is except for Inu, and it's going to be a doozy. But I'll let everyone know closer to the time when that actually is. Is it the 24th? No, it's not. Maybe it is. What? 23rd? 24th? Well, whatever it is. Oh, maybe it's April, actually. It's April. Never mind. I lied. April's when it is.
Was it? I could have sworn it was March.
I thought it was as well, and when I looked at the very first video, I'll double check. But it was April. So, but that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow with Gil Lock. Ian will be back Thursday with Nep Nep, even though it's not really Nep Nep, but Nep Nep's in it. And I appreciate everyone for watching. I will catch you guys next time.